Yo, yo, yo. Let me know if you can hear me. What up? Let's go. I'm gonna close my windows real quick. It's like super late. Yo, yo, yo. What up? What up? For sure, for sure. Is the music too loud or is it good? Let me know how it sounds. I was hoping to be ready to go a little bit sooner than this, but you know, shit happens. Oh wait, I shouldn't have said that. You can't curse on YouTube too much. That's my bad. Well, I guess we have a few minutes. Let me like, I don't know, do dailies or something. Oh, dude, what's up, Dreamscape Walker? Dude, thanks again for the membership. Thanks for renewing your membership. That's awesome of you. I appreciate that a lot. Music is louder. Hey. How about now? Let me know if that was too much, because I may have gone too much. Again, thank you very much for the memberships, Dreamscape Walker. Very much appreciated. What's up, Manners? What's up, Joyce? What's up, Bell Bottom? What's up, Sillamore? What's up, Demon King? What's up, everybody? You will keep doing it? Dude, very much appreciate that. That means a lot. I hope I can keep making good enough content to validate your continued support. Let me have a couple of sips of some coffee. Could have opened the game. I did open the game. Live stream starts pretty soon. We're just gonna like start farming and probably not even necessarily. It says it's, let's be honest, it says it starts in 5 minutes, but is it actually gonna start in 5 minutes or is it gonna give us one of those countdowns? Better it's fine for you? Okay, for sure. I'll trust your word for it, Sillamore, because I know you use headphones and headphone quality is like, it's important. Actually, you know what? A lot of people watch on their phones or like, I've never once in my life had an iPad or like an iPad-like system, but I've heard a lot of people have them now, and a lot of people are using those to, you know, watch live streams and stuff like that these days. Who am I farming for? You know who I'm actually farming for on this account? You guys are gonna laugh. You guys are gonna laugh. So as per usual, I'm always farming more gear. You know what I mean? I'm always farming more of this stuff, right? Always farming more of this. Looking for some really high crit rate pieces. But you know who I'm actually farming for? Bruh, I'm trying to fill out my Clara. I'm trying to fill out my Clara. She's actually so OP, dude. She's not like OP, but she's like the most underrated character in the game, probably. Just auto farm? Yeah, I'm just gonna auto farm. Let me put in some rando though, because there's like that one reward where if you use another person. I have honestly not been playing the game enough. I need to start grinding. So that, dude, are there no healers? Thank you, Kay. I'll use you. Bro, I don't know about you guys, but I always put my healer on the right, or like my preservation or whatever on the right. So I'm honestly giving like sustainability units or love through the support system than any other character. I know everybody always puts a DPS in there, but in my opinion, for the max level players, I feel like they just want to sustain. They just want to switch out their sustain and then go in. Because it doesn't matter what sustain you use. It could be, you know what I mean? It doesn't even have to be a sustain. Just put Ron May in there and it'll still work. But I like to give the sustains some love. Let's see what you guys are saying here. Your content is amazing. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Probably gonna see the login screen for a couple of minutes. Yeah, I usually watch on PC, yeah, with good headphones. Nice. Standard 5-star selector, please. Bro. If they announce that, that would be sick. They, by the way, if they don't mention a 5-star selector, it could still happen. We could still get a 5-star selector. It is still possible. I use a tab right now to watch stream. See, that's what I'm saying. A lot of people have tabs. I was farming money for a bit. I'm over 6 million, but I will still save. Dude, my main account, but before I started farming for Sparkle, my main account had 10 million credits. Now I have 9 million credits. Oh shoot, wait a minute. Oh, this is remaining today, so it resets every day. Okay. Shoot, I don't know who I'm going for yet on my alt account, so I'm gonna go ahead and just do this for Clara. I'm pulling Acheron. Who are you guys pulling? I'm pulling Acheron for sure on my main, and I might pull Aventurine on my alt. I think that's the play for me. I think pull Aventurine on my alt and then start building follow-up. I might even pull Topaz. I've never pulled a rerun character, but I might pull Topaz for the follow-up meta. We'll see. I'm still trying to find a crit rate body with crit damage for Acheron. Dude, I'm the piece that I need. I found some decent pieces. The piece that I need is I need a foot. I need a pair of shoes. I need a pair of boots. You know what I'm saying? I need a pair of boots real bad. Wait, this is almost up. Is my volume on? We'll have to adjust the volume once this actually starts. Let's see here. And it gonna give so much credits, dude. Hitting max level gets you so much credits. Everything starts turning into credits. Your experience that you would normally gain starts turning into credits once you hit max level. It's actually ridiculous. I have so many credits now. I mean, I've been getting them for a long time, but because I haven't necessarily been pulling for characters and building them lately, I just accumulated so much. Oh, perfect timing with the song. Live stream is usually kind of quiet. You guys will have to let me know how it sounds. See, this is what I meant. They say that they do this thing where like they say it's gonna start at 4:30, and then like a couple of hours before the actual live stream, they're like, "Oh no, it's actually gonna start at 4:25," and then you get there at 4:25, and they're like, "Actually, it's gonna start at 4:30," and I'm like, "Bro, just stay 4:30, man." They just want people to be there earliest so that you're there for the whole thing. Dreamscape casually farming money while others gotta get jobs. Dude, hell yeah. Acheron and Boot Hill. Dreamscape farming money. Well, oh yeah, wait, was that a joke? Dreamscape, were you farming credits in the game or were you farming IRL money dollars? Acheron and Boot Hill. Nice. Damn, it's a lot. I have seeing Box having 24 Milos. I'm pulling Acheron on my main, trying Light Cone too. Yeah, I'm trying to get Acheron's light cone. I might try to get her Eidolon 1 as well. I'm actually considering whaling in the game for the first time ever. I feel like 2.1 and 2.2 are both skip patches for my mains, unless we get good rerun banners. Dude, if you feel like your account is ready to go, save for whoever the hell you want. Like, don't worry about the meta right now. There's always going to be a new strong character, right? I'm excited about Acheron because, like, she has lore from this game. She has lore from a different game. She has lore from, like, all over the place. Remember that video I made where Acheron, dude, Acheron's lore hasn't even started yet, bro. She has ties to the dragons. Like, she has ties to Long the Permanence, and like she's likely killed a dragon, or at least is trying to get revenge for something's going on with the dragons from the Lo Fu and all that stuff with Dan Heng and Bibiter Lune. That's one reason why I think they haven't put Dan Heng on Penacony yet. I think they pulled the slow roll with Dan Heng again. Remember the slow roll they did where he didn't go on Lo Fu for a little while and then he comes through and then shit goes down? I think they're doing the exact same thing. All right, let's see what else we got. Bro's gonna be taken aback. I think it's gonna be nuts, not gonna lie. It started. Login screen, waiting room, let's go. Is this the patch anniversary patch? It's gonna, so what's gonna happen is part 2 of 2.1 will be during the anniversary. So yes, but depending on how long the anniversary lasts for, it might dip into 2.2. So we'll see. It might dip into 2.2. I don't know how they're gonna work it out. That's up to them. But the actual anniversary will take place during 2.1. So it's part 2. That's why some people feel like Acheron might not release in part 1. Most people think that she will release in part 1, but a lot of people are like, bro, the anniversary is during part 2, and she feels like an anniversary character, right? Which I agree with, but it's hard to say what they're gonna do. They might change it up. They've done it before. They've only done it like maybe 1 or 2 times, but they have changed up the order before last minute. Oh, what's up, ABC? Hope you're quiet during the live stream program, not like other CCs who keeps on yapping. Yeah, I like to be quiet. I have to say something every once in a while to be transformative. What did Tectone just say? Wait, hold up. What did Tectone just say? Have to be like, I have to say something every once in a while to be transformative. He just said hi, chat. Fine, you know what? Yo. Yeah, I have to say something every once in a while just to be transformative, but I like to let them do the talking. Especially if it's Albert. If it's Albert and the actual voice actors and actresses, then I usually don't say much. Oh, here we go.
不管各位的世界有没有昼夜的概念，首先祝各位开游者早上、中午、晚上好，欢迎来到崩坏星球铁道2.1版本前瞻特别节目。As our North your world has a day。
怎么样？找到大伟哥了吗？
大伟哥他一直不接电话，
那怎么办？
我哪知道怎么办？
不知道你还坐这儿，
我赶紧想办法。我就不能坐这儿吗
Dude, Dawei's late for the live stream. Based.
要不就用这个代替吧。
这不太行吧？
厉学长，我们准备好了。崩坏星穹铁道2.1版本前瞻特别节目，3、2、1 ，Action！
Oh, here we go.
You've witnessed it, so there's no need to hide. Even the shiniest city has its dark side.
Oh, who is this?
Surely I don't need to explain too much to you. Here's to you, sober one, with this glass of a dream within a dream.
It's only when this sword is unsheathed that those hazy memories start to become clearer.
Dude, she's so hot.
This is where it ends.
Plot Studios theme park, most popular entertainment center in Penacony. The culture of a city reflects its history in the most authentic way.
All this free time, why not make the most of it with a game? High stakes, high rewards. All or nothing. Using Robin's death as a bargaining chip, I'll ruin this beautiful dream and create the grandest den.
Bro, I told you he has a phase 2. I told you he has a phase 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, ready to unveil your cards?
Y'all saw the horns, right? Y'all saw the Raiden May horn, right? It wasn't even part of her phase 2. Oh my god, that was so sick. You saw the Raiden horns, right? For a split second?
不是，这样怎么能做节目呢？
你要干什么？
干嘛呢？
这当然不行啊，对吧？
这么狂？
多少得是个投稿员工。
Whether or not your world has a day-night cycle, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening.
欢迎来到《崩坏：星穹铁道2.1前瞻特别节目》，我是代班主持人麋鹿。
哥，你就这么把大伟哥端下去了，是不是不太好？
没关系，我相信他的精神与我们同在。先不管大伟哥了，各位老师先给开拓者们打个招呼吧。
各位开拓者好，很高兴又和大家又见面了。我是崩坏系列 IP 烧鸡，以及今天还有一位叙事团队的新朋友。
大家好，我是崩坏星穹铁道的叙事设计茶杯。
好，欢迎两位。烧鸡老师也是我们的老熟人了，住在这里就很让人安心，就感觉听到了家族向我们宾客承诺会绝对安全一样，令人安心。你说是吧，烧鸡老师？
是，非常感谢组织给的这个机会啊，不胜荣幸。
在2.0版本，我相信各位开拓者们都度过一个非常难忘的匹诺康尼假期。不如我们先从剧情开始聊聊吧，烧鸡老师。所以我真的很想问你，上次前瞻的时候不是说好了是一个轻松、快乐、阳光的度假故事吗？怎么连刘英和知更鸟都……
我就知道你会问这个，放心，这我可以解释。对，
来开篇。
2.0前瞻直播时说的，录制节目的时候，匹诺康尼的主线台本工作已经接近尾声了嘛，所以存在一些视角上的小偏差。毕竟我是完全知道后面会发生什么，但大家目前看到的还只是2.0的一个开头，可能产生一些误解，也是在所难免的。的确是我的错，但没关系，主线马上就要更新了，不妨我们就借着这个话题来聊聊2.1的开拓任务吧。
哦，很生硬的把话题给拐走了呢。那我听说2.1这次的开拓任务会以多线叙事的形式展开。
其实类似的尝试在仙舟已经做过了，那时有独立的单横线，但不长。而匹诺康尼的故事作为一个众多角色齐聚一堂，也更有悬疑色彩的故事，会觉得偏群像的写作手法会更有利于设计一些有趣的剧情展开吧。所以也想尝试一下更复杂的多线叙事。
硕基老师说的没有错，所以我们在2.1版本去增加了一个新的功能，这个功能的名字叫命路群像。在猎狮组的故事线以外，玩家能够在推进主线的过程中，通过这个系统去看见其他角色经历的一些故事。而在我们命路奇图的页面下，也可以去查看当前正在进行的一个任务，以及完成了的任务分别属于哪一位角色的视角，可以把它去当做一个多线叙事在表现上的小升级。
每个人都有目的，每个人都有目的，就像黑天鹅说的，在匹诺康尼，所有人都有可能说谎。而真相就是在这交汇的故事线中一点一点被揭示的，很有意思。2.0有个小彩蛋，在剧情某个节点，如果你拒绝了沙金的邀请，就会进入另一段结局，然后你会看见一张写满了问号的演职人员名单，仿佛在说所有人的身份都是假的。
但花火依旧是花火，这就是实名上网的含金量。
不愧是匹诺康尼最诚实的人。这个好像是2.0上线第一天就被玩家发现啊，
所以这个会比你们预想的发现要快吗？
没有，其实我们挺急的。2.0真的留了好多这样的钩子，比方说刘莹的预算用不用完，有完全不同的2段对话。而在梦境酒店遇见黄泉时，如果你一直选择拒绝的话，会发生很不可思议的事情。看着他们一个个被发掘出来，分享，感受到大家热情讨论的氛围，真的很开心。项目组洒满了阳光，
在这儿阳光了是吧？
是的，我们的玩家啊，真的很热情，就像刚才烧鸡老师说的，让我们拥有了直视太阳的权利啊。那我们后面的主线也一定要加大力度。
不能落下。
这个加大力度到底是哪方面的？
This guy's an imposter, right? He put that away in the closet and he took his place.
里的恶魔，但其实我更喜欢当时没采用的另一版名字。
It's probably Sparkle, dude. What if it's Sparkle?
啊，没关系。
Like the last time.
我记得另一个
Remember that?
它叫《所有悲伤的故事》。
哦，所以加大力度是加在这里了，是吧？
不是，这单纯很有意境，也比较符合2.1主线的部分内容吧。但组里面也有人说，不行，这是周年庆啊。那我一想，您说的对，也只能作罢了。不过坦率的说，相比2.0、2.1的开拓任务，可能确实相对的没有那么的轻松愉快。对你不能说它没有，但是就没那么多。
就手机老师，您别看我，这不是咱们一起传出来的吗？至少我们还是阳光的嘛，对吧，手机老师？
对，阳光是有的，我记得很清楚，像什么太阳啊、向光而行啊，这些都白纸黑字写在台词里的。所以诚如大家所见，2.0匹诺康尼是发生了一些意外，但开拓的文明课绝对不会屈服于未知。
That would be so cool if that was actually Sparkle impersonating that guy. They already did it in a live stream once. Why not do it again?
筹码。前面的版本 PV 也放出了许多让大家非常在意的画面。关于这部分内容，我们也在接下来的角色介绍环节再详细讲述吧。
非常感谢两位老师的分享。在了解了信息量如此之大的2.1开拓任务之后，我们不如稍事休息，稍后将为大家带来2.1版本的新角色介绍。
好嘞，导播放第一个对话码。
Oh shoot! Hold on. Let me write this down somewhere. All right, there you go. That's the first code. I'll put all the codes together at the end once we have all three. Dude, Acheron's so hot. You know what? Aventurine's hot too. I'm gonna say it, dude. But these two characters are hot as fuck.
欢迎回来，接下来我们将为大家带来角色黄泉、沙金、加拉赫的介绍。不过在此之前，
Wait, what is
让我们先
this?
欢
What
迎
are they
新同学
doing?。
大家好，我也是新同学啊，战斗设计汉子。
欢迎汉子。2.0版本中的3位角色呢，在之前的剧情里面也给人留下了非常令人深刻的印象。我们先从第一位重量级的嘉宾黄泉小姐先开始聊聊吧。
黄泉在2.0总体来说是个很神秘的角色吧，以巡海游侠的身份来到匹诺康尼，在剧情之初就和开拓者相遇了。除了话里话外，也总是令人浮想联翩，也总是会在一些很重要的场合恰到好处的出现。但言谈举止又挺正常的，可在这样的情况下面，2.0最后沙金又会跳出来指控他，也不知道是真的还是假的。
哎，少基老师，你真不知道？
你真不知道？
可以不知道。不是我怎么感觉就什么都不能讲呢？
确实，
对，因为黄泉身上很明显是有反转的吧？那我们无论如何也不可能在这种场合做一个剧透，所以还是围绕现在已有的内容有啥讲啥吧，不然感觉说什么都不合适。
这种感觉就好像仿佛回到了1年前啊，当初就 IP 同学给我们看角色卡的时候，就我们很高兴啊，然后觉得这些角色不错啊，对吧？巡海游侠一看就很帅的那个雷巡猎。然后呢，就脑子已经有很多想法了，然后用什么效果都想好了。
然后我说你再往下看看，
对，就恶魔的低语啊，你再往下看看。然后呢，就发现不对啊，为什么这个人他的命途是虚无？
对，因为一些不可言说的原因，总而言之，最后他的战斗命途就变成了虚无
啊，对。然后呢，就虚无这个概念吧，就很虚无。虚无它是什么呢？对吧？就他平时也不干什么。
所以自然而然的也尝试用一种取巧的办法吧，比方说想要去打破一些思维里的墙，然后去放大无这个概念。那牵扯而言，就有过许许多多的脑爆和畅想，比方说，它没有速度的概念，它不存在于行动条之上，然后或者它没有属性的概念，它无论攻击什么属性都能造成弱点击破。
Bro, she's gonna be so OP.
我懂了，虚无就是做减法。
对，然后我们就去解读啊。黄泉这人到底是什么样的一个人啊？然后就纠结了大概2个月，对，2个多月，对，最后才定下了一个叫“褪色”这个词，对吧？觉得这个词特别能体现虚无的一个概念。我们选用了黑与白这2个颜色嘛，同时饱和度大幅的降低啊，用这样的一个色彩的观感去呈现它啊，同时呢，就在战斗中也有同样的一个色彩表
其实各位应该能够很明显的看到，在它的这个例会里面，有许多像木屋一样的雨滴，这个雨滴浸染之处的色彩都会褪去，而在黑白世界中却有这样一抹红色，它是名为极真赤的花朵，它们呢会以黄泉为中心去绽放在这样一个黑白的世界里。
当时设想的画面就是黄泉独自一人站在一片萧瑟的荒原上，整个世界只有黑白二色，那阴云密布，然后大雨从天而降，那连绵的细雨其实是黑色的，如墨水一般浓稠厚重。
Like ink. Oh, dude, they're confirming my lore right now.
所及之处的色彩都会被这些雨水一一带去，最后只留下黑白灰。但可是在这样一个失色的世界当中，会有那么一滴红色的甘露从天上坠落，然后滴落在黄泉的刀尖，然后将他整个人染上红色色彩，然后他也变成这黑白天地间唯一的红。当时在有这样一个鲜明的氛围之后，就觉得说非常适合黄泉这个角色以及他从外到内的全部。
They used the same black and white style with red in Schindler's List. They're yoinking it from there.
让我说的话，这其实不是最虚无的设计。你们知道最虚无的设计是什么吗？
啊，你说说看。
要我说最虚无的设计，那肯定是他一使用终结技，整个游戏都给你闪退了。
Wait, what?
那我跟你说，就我们当时做完黄泉第1版，你知道吗？刚做完，然后什么东西都没有优化的时候，我们只要一使用黄泉的终结技啊，直接闪退。
真的会有这个效果是吧？
对，因为它的那个各种做法，然后实在是性能消耗太大了，你知道吗？然后对，就你只要一点就直接闪退。
但我觉得这个很厉害，就非常的 meta，
都是设计，
跳出框架。
我记得在2.0的剧情结尾，沙金曾经说过，黄泉以一种神乎其技的方式解决了明火大攻。那他到底是怎么解决的呢？
怎么解决的呢？
Let's go, that was sick.
就这么解决呗。
这么解决。那导播记得在这里给我们加上一个黑白滤镜啊。
然后刚刚大家看到呢，就是黄泉它终结技的一个效果啦。终结技里面啊，会有一些场景画面的。
It's not just yapping; they're literally dropping lore right now. If you're paying attention.
黄泉的头发呢，它也会从紫色变成白色，然后雨滴会被黄泉切断，整个攻击中也会有一些速度上的变化。
那既然这么酷炫，不如让汉子老师为我们介绍一下他的战斗技能吧。
好的。黄泉
They're subtly dropping lore if you actually know the lore of the game.
最高的角色了啊，没有之一。
平心而论，没有之一。是的，
这太难了。它的整体的技能呢，
They're basically confirming my theory for me.
是充满一种荒芜和破碎的感觉啊。然后这也是我们想传达的一种感觉，就是在它强大的一个力量的背后呢，它是一个空虚和孤独这样一种感觉。然后呢，当他释放战技的时候就会获得一种名为残梦的一个特殊的充能点然后在战斗中呢，就是我们需要尽快的去累积这些充能点来释放它真正的力量。
所以它只能自己通过战技这样叠层数吗？那这样启动会不会很慢啊？
其实不是这样的，就是呢，在任意目标行动时如果为敌人附上了负面效果，就能为黄泉累积这个充能点。
任意目标这个说法听上去好像有点意思就展开讲讲。
就你想的没错，就不单单是来自我方的负面状态当敌方给敌方上了负面状态的时候黄泉也可以累积一定的充能点。
敌方单位的话，
If they debuff themselves, that works too.
爆炸的异伤它算吗？
算的。
所以也包括怪物被
that's sick. I didn't know that.
产生的负面效果
也算。
那个冰胖在吞噬那个衍生物失败的时候，给自己上了个降防，这个也算吗？
也算，都算。对。
那环境对我造成的伤害，比如说我走墙走错了，这个算吗？
Any debuff, but once per action. Not multiple actions, only once per debuff.
敌方给施加了负面状态
including their own.
当这个充能点它充满的时候就会激活黄泉的终结技了。然后呢，黄泉终结技它不太一样，它有4段攻击，然后前3段玩家是可以去选择目标的可以去切换目标，最后1段会对敌方全体造成伤害。然后呢，只要它的充能一满就可以释放了和能量没有任何关系。
也就是说，这个终结技不需要能量，你们虚无是把它的能量槽给虚无掉了是吧？
对，它黄泉就整个就没有能量了。
那挺好的可以不用刷充能绳了是吧？
就是刷那东西干啥？
Alright, so you can defeat all the ads with the first 3 hits, and then the last hit will hit the main boss.
你可以想象一下，就你在探索过程中看到前面有只怪，然后黄泉啪一个秘籍，直接就把那个目标给斩杀了。
直接斩杀的意思是
就不用进入战斗了，就直接把怪消灭。
那奖励
啊，肯定有啊！
这么厉害的话，魔力宇宙里我能用吗？
啊，可以用的，必须能用，不然我们做它干什么
？What? You can use it in Simulated Universe too?
那肯定。
那我岂不是一刀一个铺满？
茶杯老师，对不起，
不能铺满。
How did she power creep Ron May in Simulated Universe already? That's like what the hell?
这个秘籍还真的挺强力的，有点超过我的预想了。
对，然后为了匹配这个角色呢，就能突出他的一个战斗的一个爽快感。当你在地图前面发现有好多小怪的时候啊，你用秘技，它可以连续点。点完之后呢，他会使出一套丝滑的小连招，对，不一样的攻击。对，
我听到这个设计，我就特别想去大世界里面去试验一下这一些连砍的感觉招式，感觉会很爽。但这样的话，我七巧灵石感觉就不太够用了。
不用担心，我们在黄泉的秘技中做了一点小小的优化啊，就是他的秘技在不击中敌人的时候是不会消耗秘技点的。
这么强烈的秘技，在当初设计的时候，有没有遇到一些问题或者阻碍？比如说有没有和其他同事打架啥的？
肯定会有的，因为他当时就开了很久的会嘛。啊，不过最后你放心，毕竟战斗
He's literally the Hersher of Thunder with a code.
战斗设计亲自上场战斗是吧？
开个玩笑，就当时在设计的时候啊，就其实还是受到挺多阻力的。由于这个黄泉的效果确实太厉害了嘛，它可以直接秒杀一些小怪，对吧？然后尤其是在那个魔女宇宙里面，
I don't think she one-shots bosses.
蒙群或者说打那个
one shots normal ads,
大家一上来都会觉得那小怪特别强，特别难，对吧？对，黄泉可以直接去给他们消灭掉。有些同学会觉得就这样可能会干扰到玩家的一个正常的体验。啊，但是呢，最后就是讨论下来，我们觉得就是说，既然我们做了这样的一个设计，对吧？那一定是各个地方都能用的，就还是希望能让玩家在游戏中爽到。
该爽的地方还是得爽，
那必须得爽。
不过关于这位黄泉啊，就是这位容貌相似的故人，我是聊了这么久，我一直有个问题想问，就。我们都知道黄泉这个名字不是他的本名
，Dude, they're literally confirming my lore.
到底是拗口的名字呢，还是不拗口的名字呢？
我看你也不用问的这么拗口，也不用这么绕，直接就我觉得可以大大方方、正大光明去讲嘛。2.1版本的版本 PV 当中，其实也有许多令玩家非常在意的画面，其中就包括那个对，有一幕。长相非常形似黄泉，但头上是有双脚的这样一位少女形象，看起来和黄泉的过去有千丝万缕的联系。那可能对于一些崩坏系列的老玩家而言，这对脚再熟悉不过了，对吧？那要提醒一下大家，回去仔细看看，那双脚是不一样的。对，
不一样。
是其实早在开服之初就说过，那星穹铁道作为崩坏系列的这个宇宙中的一部作品，它本身所带的这片星空就是无所不包，充满着各种各样的可能性的。我们在一个又一个各异的世界。能见到
Just say her name, guys. Come on, just say her name.
获得一些就是彩蛋也好，感动也好，一些独属于崩坏 IP 自身的浪漫吧。不过在这里也可以告诉大家，请不要有任何负担或者压力，因为无论对于你是否是崩坏系列的老玩家，还是一位新玩家，
I'll show you guys the horns after this is over.
以及匹诺康尼的故事，以及我们在其中埋下的种种彩蛋也好，我们都会通过。许多的设计让它没有门槛、没有负担的，可以轻易体会到这个乐趣。而如果你恰好，比如说经历过崩坏3，那你可能会看到一些更让你感到熟悉或者怀念的这样一些彩蛋内容。
会心一笑是吧？
对，是的。如果借此你能得到片刻欢愉、感动或者是快乐的话，也不妨与他人去分享这些。
This guy says you don't have to beat around the bush, and then he spends the next 3 minutes beating around the bush.
是之前我们在2.0剧情上线的时候，看到大家已经有关于这方面的一些讨论了。
没错，是的。
我看到他的待机动作里面还有一个吃桃子的动作
啊，吃桃子
是这个？
确定问的是你想问吃桃子吗？
我当然想问的是他会不会做饭。对
其实也就跟之前所说的一样嘛，我觉得无论是做角色也好，还是做剧情 IP 内容也好，我们本上其实在做的就是
they didn't say her name，
然后我们用一种更优雅得体、想明白的方式，让它以最好的一种样子去呈现出来。那对于玩家感兴趣的种种，比方说黄泉本名不详，那他真名究竟为何物？他是否会料理这件事情？他现在如今身处于怎样的一个状态？甚至当黄泉出现在当时就是GJ 首曝 PV 里的这个背影昙花一现的时候，就有人非常期待他和瓦尔特的会面。这些内容都会在 2.1 以及之后的剧情当中逐步向大家展现，敬请期待。
会有的，是吧？
会，甚至 2.1 会有黄泉线，就是他和瓦尔特
They're joking around about Raiden May. Because Raiden May likes to
最后
eat.
做个总结吧，就黄泉。
There's literally a daily reward in Honkai Impact 3rd. It's called May's Lunch.
在他身上
So they're literally just connecting all the dots to Honkai Impact 3rd, which is where Raiden May is from.
创作可以说是留下来非常多开创性的这样一点吧。作为匹诺康尼故事的主要角色之一，在 2.1 版本之后，在 2.2、2.3当中也同样会有大量他的精彩表现，敬请期待。
黄泉这个角色在过去的1年里面真的是陪伴了我们很长很长的时间。但是对于玩家来说，他其实是一个崭新的角色，他有许多的故事在未来将会展开。所以在接下来的一段时间里，我们为各位准备了以黄泉为主角的千星机游 PV、角色 PV， 还有一段动画短片。
动画短片里还会有位神秘嘉宾。
They're gonna confirm my theory, dude. They're gonna confirm it.
共舞一曲。
是的，那我们接下来请欣赏动画短片的预告。
Everyone has a past, and the past shapes the present. My gaze has lingered on her for quite a while. Tonight, I initiate our first engagement. How about a dance? Excuse me, are you asking me?
看完这个预告以后，的确是迫不及待想看到它的成片啊。那请大家和我们一起期待着它的正式上线吧。下一位角色，我们来聊聊沙金吧。
Bro, I forgot we were watching. I forgot what we were doing for a minute there.
开拓者进行一些试探，甚至会觉得他们有在刻意安排一些接触，然后感觉他的目的是为了和我们达成合作。所以他到底是一个怎么样的人呢？
沙金这个角色受到的关注度也是很高的，在 2.0 剧情当中，明显感觉到，他有点亦正亦邪，站在一个偏反派，但是也并不能完全说就你们有利益冲突，但也有利益合作的一方。然后他
That was a teaser. That's not the whole trailer.
虽然在 2.0 开拓者暂时还没有给出一个正式的回复，然后根据版本 PV 也肉眼可见，在黄泉之外，他也是 2.1 版本主线的一位重要角色。谭一这个角色能讲的东西，我感觉还蛮多的嘛。然后我们回到最初设计它的时候，也是将近要1年前了。在整个星穹铁道目前，首先在 1.4 登场了一位星际和平公司这个派系的成员，也就是托帕。而沙金也和他同属于一个组织，就是战略投资部的实行使人。但是相比托帕而言，他的行事手段也好，展露出来的气场也好，和托帕那样子一种公事公办当中带一点善意的，其实并不相一样。沙金更多透露出来一种，其实你捉摸不透。你也并不能说他是完全的恶人，但也绝对称不上是什么善类。对，他好像在良知和手段之间，四处的做徘徊。但更令人捉摸不透的是，他浮夸的外表下面到底心中拥有一个怎样的自我，这件事情是比较耐人寻味的。那此次其实也明显看得出来，就是沙金是怀着一个比较强烈的目的来到匹诺康尼的嘛，所以很显然，在接下来剧情当中，他也会成为一个比较强的推力，并且他的人设显然也是那种，为了达成目的可以无所不用其极，甚至将一些对常人来说比较难以想象的事物压到这个牌桌上面，然后只是为了自己最后赢得所有的筹码，然后所有或者一无所有。
其实沙金这个角色，就是刚才少基老师讲到的，其实是一些相对深层的设定。如果我们只是去看他的一个外表的话，其实你会发现他是一个非常典型的那种阔少公子。
Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw, but they're gonna release an entire animated short for Acheron's lore.
对他有个比喻叫小孔雀，
Like we had for Jinyuan and Dan.
他打扮的就像一只花枝招展的孔雀，他很精致，非常的注重仪表，然后会穿一些比较贵气的行头。
还有一些小细节，比如说他非常在意自己的衣服会不会被打湿，所以
I actually really like Aventurine. He's my favorite guy character they've made in like maybe ever.
前面有一位下雨的呢。
这其实各位应该也能看出来了，这里是有一些互相
会发生什么事呢？好好奇啊！
那这个就留待各位玩家在接下来的剧情里面去自行探索。然后其实刚才说了这么多，总归到一点，就是沙金这个人是非常渴望拥有财富的，他的所作所为其实都是为了积累财富，然后包括你去看他去挥霍财富，就完全能够看出来这个人对于财富有一种可以说是近乎病态的执着。在他的那个视角看来，就是有这样一个信条叫风险越高回报越高，所以他也是通过这样一种铤而走险的方式去积累了这样一个大量财富。然后在这一点上，其实各位应该也能很直接的看出来，就是他的一个视觉元素里面很明显有筹码有骰子，那
非常多的概率盖桶学的特别好。
是的是等到这个新版本上线以后，你可以观察一下他的短信签名啊，我们在那里布置了一些比较有趣的信息。
也许对他而言，原生就是一场漫无止境的这样一种风险游戏，但似乎他是挺乐在其中的，
一直会获得这样的一个最终的赢家，就
很难想象和这样的人交朋友是一种怎样的体验，你也很难说自己是不是真的对他而言，朋友到底是什么东西？其实这个东西也比较难以言明，就更加让人好奇。在接下来的故事展开里面，究竟猎手组开拓者和沙鹰之间的关系会走向何方了？
和他交朋友不知道怎么想象。我可以想象到，我和他交朋友，我肯定会让他帮我买大乐透。
哎，你别说，其实就是无论是在2.0还是即将上线2.1里面，它真的很多选项他都不用帮你买大乐透，他会直接给你，
对，
是的，所以和沙金相关的剧情选项里面，其实各位玩家也一定要尤为注意。
请给我来一打这样的朋友。
确实，这里可以剧透的是2.1还有类似的桥段。
哦，那可要把握好机会了。
如果2.0错过了，2.1可别千万再错过了。
一个实打实的风险爱好者，但是却踏上了存户命途，的确很有意思。那让我们来一起看看他战斗时候的表现吧。
Let's go。
沙金它最大的特色呢，就是释放战技可以给全队套上一种可以叠加的特殊护盾。然而呢，当那个队友带着这种可以叠加的特殊护盾受到攻击的时候啊，会为沙金去累积一种叫盲注的一个充能点。当盲注充能点它达到指定点数之后呢，沙金它就会触发追加攻击了啊。同时，它的追加攻击可以再次为我方全体上这种可以叠加的护盾，
带着盾挨打可以就打出追击
啊，对，
然后追加攻击又能够叠盾，
对，
套娃是吧？
没错，这个男人呢，他除了有钱，也让人很有安全感。沙金的终结技呢，它可以使他获得一定随机点数的盲注，并且对指定敌方单体造成伤害。同时，他的终结技还能使敌方陷入负面状态。然后呢，我方所有的人攻击此状态的目标时候呢，就可以造成暴击伤害提高。使用秘技之后呢，全队都会有概率获得不同程度的防御力提升。
看到这些技能画面以后，我就一个感想，就这些金钱和筹码，别拿它去砸那些怪，来砸我呀！你不要，我要呀！
我也要。
听下来以后，我就感觉沙金的技能里面有一些随机的属性，然后这个当时是怎么想的设计的呢？
这个的话，其实沙金这个角色比起公司高管，我们更想传达的是一个狂热的概率游戏爱好者。
概率学得很好。
Yeah, he's the
对，所以他现在有了这样的一个相关的设计。最早我们其实设定里面沙金是不包含轮盘这样一个元素的，但是后来呢，就是我们想要把概率游戏这个点做到极致，所以才给它加上了轮盘。
Cleared golden gears,
很早期的时候
he's gonna help you clear golden gears.
一样，其实每个角色在创作之初、启动之初都会有一些疯狂的想法。
对，
he's gonna be like
对。沙金其实很早的时候有一版方案，我记得其实是想做闪避，它最早的一个核心关键词是闪避。为什么？闪避本身就是一个有一定概率的事件嘛，然后它代表一定风险，它作为一个闪避存户，它能吸引所有敌方怪物的火力，然后倾注在他自己身上，但它能够通过闪避，然后以一个较低的生命值，但是能安然无恙的躲过所有的攻击。对，以小博大。然后甚至那个时候还有一个比较鲜明的就视觉概念，就是它会有一个底池。 就每次闪避成功，他头顶上那个数字就会不断的往上飙翻倍，然后甚至最后达到一个 max 77999。但一旦这个过程当中他又碰了一下，然后那个数字就会直接扣一半，然后钱掉撒一地，是个非常有画面感，感觉做出来其实会很有趣的这样一个方案。
赢下所有或者一无所有，
对，是，
听上去还挺有意思的，但最后为什么没有用这个方案呢？
是这样的，后来我们做出来了，然后我们去实际的体验了一下这个
they didn't use that.
效果。
Never mind.
最终我们发现啊，在经过多场的连续战斗之后，
they didn't use it though.
场上最终站着的只有沙金，
就是那些 AOE 把他的队友们全部都
对，因为就是说铁道里面会有许多的怪物，它都有 AOE 攻击或者是扩散攻击或者随机攻击，对，所以作为一个闪避的存户来说，它可以很好的保护自己，但是对其他人就不那么好了。
老实说，其实还挺符合他人设，或者是至少表面人设吧。
那我突然想到啊，如果他是一个我们要面对的 BOSS，他会闪避，那是不是会非常难打？
就是你还真说对了。所以同样的，在最开始
they made him a boss, right?
当角色没有办法做
He's
闪
gonna
避
be
的
a
时
boss
候
enemy, I'm pretty sure.
我们就转向了 BOSS 是吧？
对，那 BOSS 能做闪避吗？那当然也不行了。最后做出来发现，
I mean, they already
闪避这个东
revealed
西
he's
放到
gonna
一
have
个
a
怪物身上，
mask
可能
and
就是一
stuff
个
like
纯
that,
纯
and
的
he's gonna have special abilities as a boss.
你
Like
想
they
象一
just
下，
showed
对
it to us
我一个
earlier.
满拐的苍龙闪避了。
无敌，然后打出一连串的 miss。但
Like Argenti was a boss,
就
but
是
he's
你
actually
说
a
到
good
一
guy.
点，就
That's
是
the
在
way I feel
2.1版本
about
当
it.
中，沙金会和开拓者同样进行一场切磋。所以我们在2.1版本会看到这么一名就是 BOSS 怪物，他的名字叫实心食人诡异沙金，也可以看到他的形象其实是和我们的角色有较大出入的。为什么沙金会展露出这样的形象？又是以何种理由他和开拓者进行一场友好的这样一种胜负游戏？对，
友好的游戏。
对这场游戏的结果又如何？那至于这些都会在2.1的剧情中进行交代，还请大家敬请期待。
我怎么感觉我们总是和我们那些好朋友要打一场啊？那你就告诉我，再确认一下，他的确不会闪避，对吧？
啊，没有，这天已经被我们干掉了啊。
那取而代之的是什么呢？
就还是那个样子，我们在其他的方面实现了这样一个概率
有钱
的东西。对，就你在和沙金战斗的时候呢，他会时不时的倾泻出大量的一个筹码语啊，来攻击
Ninth, thanks for the dono,
玩家。
Ninth.
然后就是说，同时呢，他会去和玩家进行一个叫比大小
Definitely gonna do that. Don't worry. I'll be putting the codes in the Discord.
毕竟他是一个就是擅长概率游戏的人嘛，对。
哦，比大小，那我发
Once
布
it's
的这
over,
个
all the
点数是
codes
随
will
机
be
的吗？
put in
还
the
是我没有
Discord.
办法去
Now
进
at
行一
everybody.
些控制？
是这样的，就是沙金他会投掷出2个或者多个头子在场上。对，当你
Here's a link to the
攻击了
Discord
头
if
子
you
之
didn't
后
already
呢
have it.
你就会获得一个随机的点数了。当你的点数比沙金大的时候你就会赢得这场游戏，并且你可以获得一些对你战斗有利的一些效果。当然，如果你的点数比沙金小的话呢，沙金就会用筹码语揍我们一顿了。所以呢，就是说我们要在一次攻击中尽可能的攻击更多的头子啊，让我们的点数呢可以有更高的概率去比沙金多。
听起来的确是一场很有意思的战斗啊。
我觉得刚才其实有一点非常的有趣，就我们在聊沙金白河的时候，就最后留下的一个结果就是其他的人都离他而去了，最后只剩下他一人。我觉得这可能就是一种命运使然。我不好讲这句话是什么意思，但是可能几天以后大家就能明白这句话当中的一个奇乎味。反正我听到这一幕的时候，有些感慨吧。不管怎么样，我觉得作为一个明显抱有着很强的个人目的以及这样的复杂过去来到平衡康的人，沙金一定也有自己非常想要去寻找或者想要去寻得的某种事物。那就祝他最终能够得到吧，应该能得到的，对吧？
一切都在他的计划之中
啊，毕竟是擅长这种概率游戏的男人。
那么了解完沙金，就是我们2.1的最后一位新角色——品诺康尼的治安官加拉赫。这位看起来似乎是一个有些不修边幅的大叔，看起来其实挺能打的，但却是一个丰饶命途的战斗的角色。他总不能是揍我一拳给我加血吧？
They should have given him like a bigger beard. I wanted like a bigger beard on him.
品诺康尼唯一指定仆村，就你在各种狼人杀局势分析的视频里面，你甚至都找不到这个人，因为在我看来，加拉赫就是很普通、很朴素吧，一个作为典型的匹诺康尼当地人，那作为猎犬加系的治安官，兢兢业业的，做好自己的职责，身上没有任何可疑的地方。 就包括你看，就我们前2个角色，那又是全息，又是这地板的，然后把我闪的哦，那到了加拉赫就是
Damn, they're roasting Gallagher right now, bro. Kind of rude. I know he's a 4-star, but damn.
匹诺康尼最能代表家族协约大典氛围的这样一个角色，然后他也是一位调饮师，他擅长诸如说就是调制汽水，对美梦特调饮品这样子一些。也会随身携带一些就是有止痛功能的这样一种液体饮料。他和所有的匹诺康尼当地的人也很熟，比方说，我们在街头巷尾都能看见有人在讨论这样一位治安官，他总是在不经意的角落出现，然后但是会出现在每一个地方，然后守护着这座小巷的和平，一种暗夜英雄的感觉。
关于他的那个小爱好其实最初我们想调的是另外一种小麦饮品了。
哪种小麦饮品？不会是贝洛伯格那种吧？
格瓦斯是吧
？Just call it alcohol, guys. Like, what do you mean?
其实就是调酒师了，但它的许多概念确实是从调酒这个文化衍生而来的，包括它新婚名字也都是鸡尾酒的名字，但本身因为是匹诺康尼。想有一些当地的特色，然后就觉得说这样一个中年很有故事的中年大叔，然后好像饱经过人生的沧桑，但是就你坐在马路牙子边上，然后他蹲在你边上，然后给你掏出一个什么东西的时候，不是酒，是一个苏打汽水。
Yeah, definitely not alcohol, bro. Shut up, it's alcohol. Like, give it a break.
然后
而且很匹诺康尼，
没错
，give it a rest. He literally works in a
加拉
bar.
赫其实我们刚才聊了很多他调饮师的一面，
Homie's an
但总的
alcoholic.
来说，他
Fine.
表面上
We know
就是
already.
最明显的一个身份还是猎犬家系的治安官。作为这样一个忠心耿耿的猎犬，自然也是在故事中担任着保护外宾安全的这样的一个角色。
猎犬家系保护宾客安全，但这2.0剧情一看，你这不是什么都没有保护吗？
哎，这你就不懂了吧？在接下来2.1剧情当中，加拉赫会作为重要的警探角色，然后和猎车组一起同行，去揭开这桩匹诺康尼悬案。你怎么知道他之前的种种行为没有他自己的考量和用意在呢？
对，就是你看他靠不靠谱，需要长期的观察，对吧？你不能一上来就下定论。同时呢，在战斗中就加拉赫他也拥有保护我方的一些特殊的效果他战绩可以指定我方单体恢复生命值。你看他很能打，对吧？所以他终结技呢，我们不是回复了我们会使敌方全体陷入一个特殊的负面状态。
Yo, his animations are sick for a 4-star.
队友也好，自己也好，攻击陷入特殊的负面状态的目标时呢，就能回复一定生命值了。他的那个秘技会立即攻击敌人，然后进入战斗之后，会使敌方全体陷入这种特殊负面状态。在角色设计上面，就是我们其实是去尽量贴近这个角色的一个设计人设和背景的。毕竟它是一个叫火系的丰饶，对吧？然后我们当时在想火系丰饶，然后他看上去就是一个很能打的人，他看上去不像是那种可以为你治疗的这么一个人，对吧？所以我们就想他怎么来给队友治疗呢？你用什么治疗法术也好，你去那个包扎伤口也好，都不太符合这样的性格。那索性就成年男人嘛，来受到伤害，对吧？喝口苏乐达。
说来喝点是吧？
对。
我刚才还看到他释放终结技的时候，感觉那个拳套下面、手上面会有一些裂痕和伤口，还会迸发出一些像能量一样的感觉。
是的，会有那种小麦饮品燃烧起来的感觉同时呢，他终结技还能使下一次普攻获得强化不仅能对敌人造成更强力的伤害，同时还会使目标攻击降低。
不愧是个治安官，
真的是一位很可靠的猎犬守卫呢。
So he's gonna have debuffs, by the way. So
刚才这段不会听起来
believe it or not, he's actually good for Acheron.
会不会有点太刻意了？
不是，加拉赫身上还能有什么故事吗
Gallagher is no joke. Actually good for Acheron. Like might be one of the best sustains you compare with Acheron. Like not even kidding.
我说加拉赫没有什么故事的时候，有人就会觉得他身上有故事，但最后他身上真的没有故事，这就是一种反转。
太
预判了你的预判是吧？
我觉得匹诺康尼的大多数角色都是很真诚的，其中也包括我。就有秘密和说谎，我觉得不能划等号，是两回事。那也许在层层表象之下，其实藏着是一颗无比赤诚的心。那这句话也送给我们今天的3位角色。那他们虽然可能有秘密，但是有秘密和
right. My bad. He's also good for Doctor Ratio.
带有真实的。
True.
那了解完3位角色以后呢，接下来我们还是来看看2.1的 UP 角色以及光追的一些信息吧。在上半版本的跃迁活动中，开拓者可以在卡池中获取限定5星角色黄泉与限定光追行于流逝的岸。4星角色加拉赫也会加入本期跃迁。那么在下半版本中，则可以获取限定5星角色沙金和限定光追命运从未公平。同时，在2.1版本前段，限定5星角色罗刹与光追关的回响获取概率将提升。后段跃迁活动中，限定5星角色净流和光追此生为剑的获取率将会提升。此外，在跃迁的卡池中，我们还新增了4星存户光追2个人的演唱会。
哦，看起来那个是小时候的星期日啊。
没错，这里确实是小时候的星期日和知更鸟，而这位哥哥正在为妹妹的表演加油。
非常温馨的画面。
是。好，那我们就先休息一下。
I already
接
have
下来我还会有非常精彩的2.1版本活动。
来，导播放第2个兑换码。
Their Eidolons aren't even that great. Oh, hold on.
好，欢迎回来。在我们了解了2.1相关的新剧情以及新角色介绍之后，我们将为大家带来关于2.1的新场景，还有一些有趣的活动的介绍。我们也请到来自项目组的2位新同学来给大家打个招呼吧。
大家好，我是游戏设计轮野。
大家好，我是玩法设计乐达。
在这个场景下，我就感觉特别想发出一声很酷的哼。不过在正式开始介绍之前啊，导播告诉我，匹诺康尼经典动画形象仓鼠球骑士特意为我们准备了一段介绍，不如我们先一起看看吧。
Hey there, folks beyond the screen. Welcome to Clock Studios HQ. It's me, Clocky's trusty sidekick, Hamster Ball Knight. So today, let me, the most commercially valuable spheroid racer in the history of Penacony, show you the brand spanking new area that's about to open. Let's go! Located in Penacony's golden hour, Clock Studios theme park is centered around the beloved animated icons of Penacony. And yes, that means me, the Hamster Ball Knight, as well.
We're gonna get a theme park?
What's that? You're saying there are other amusement parks out there with rodent characters? This hamster knows nothing about that. The park is split into 3 themed zones: Clocky Screening Area, Hamster Ball Park, and the Hanu Gang Base. At Hamster Ball Park, you'll find all the tools needed to create your own animation. You'll get to play the role of producer, where you'll film a Clocky spin-off animation starring me, titled Fast and Fury Nuts. Across
Fury
the way
Nuts?
is my good friend
Isn't
Hanu
that...
Area.
Never mind.
Hanu Gang Base, where you'll have a chance to produce a spin-off called The Way of Wolf. Also, Clock Studios theme park features an underground prop warehouse, gardens, and various other settings for guests to discover. Aside from that, there's also a new section ready to make its debut. Delight Pavilion. Go! Delight Pavilion, located in the moment of morning dew, serves as the headquarters of the Oak family and belongs to Mr. Sunday.
Ooh.
What's that? You're asking what good stuff Mr. Sunday has stashed away in the pavilion? This hamster knows nothing about that. Not only are we adding 2 new areas,
this guy's actively pretending like Disneyland doesn't exist.
Type characters called Raging Heart, along with the Path of Preservation Scattered Stardust trace materials, and the Path of Abundance's Alien Tree Seed trace materials. Remember to go butt hunting! And that's all for today, folks.
Wait, does that mean Acheron gear is already in the game?
Some nuts. See you in the park. And don't forget Hamster Ball Knight's motto: go!
Wait, so there's no new Acheron mats? Does that mean we can
我们
pre-farm her?
2.1的新剧情会主要发生在克劳克影视乐园还有朝露公馆这2个新场景中了。
对，是这样的。这2个新场景呢，它都是基于匹诺康尼的大世界观而生，对梦境的设定做了更深一层的内容补充。我们在创作这个多彩的梦境世界时，除了苏勒达文化，匹诺康尼还有许多其他的文化，因此我们整合了电影、游乐园以及一些百老汇的要素，形成了克劳克影视乐园这张充满乐趣的地图。
听起来这么一张地图的话，它玩法应该会挺丰富的。那在这个里面会有什么样的玩法体验？可以简单介绍一下吗？
没问题。克劳克影视乐园因为它本身是个兼具影视乐园和娱乐休闲的一个综合主题乐园，也是许多知名剧目的拍摄场地。借由拍摄场地和拍电影的这个概念呢，其实也就是刚才仓鼠球骑士所说的拍电影。开拓者可以在这样子的一个拍电影玩法中，通过躲避对手的攻击和路障来完成挑战。那么这个过程当中，触发极限超车、拾取补给、道具都会积累能量，在能量充满时可以进行冲刺，并获得无敌的状态。那每次挑战之后呢，累积的观众评分达成目标以后，就能领取相应的奖励啦。
拍电影感觉就是类似我们现在这个状态了。另外一个场景朝露公馆，可以简单为我们介绍一下吗？
朝露公馆因为是家族项目加系的一个重地，在玩法上我们把它设计成为一个精心包装的谜题盒子，在里面填充了各种不同的玩法内容。其中比较突出的是一个场景中心的巨大沙盘，我们把它设计成了一个等比缩小的艾迪恩公园。
那我们开拓者进入到这个沙盘里面去探索的时候，也会等比缩小是吗？
是的，周围的一切都会变得巨大，有点像是《格雷夫游记》《小人国之旅》那样的体验。
听上去还蛮有视觉冲击力的。我想起来了，该不会《不眠之夜》的里面那个巨大化3月7就是？
这个就等开拓者各位自行去体验探索啦。
好的，那么回归正题，在2.1版本中，我们有哪些新活动可以体验呢？
我们可以先来介绍杯中轶事。这个活动呢，它是基于现实生活中的酒吧或者说深夜食堂这样的概念而生，常常会有顾客往来于此，在这样的地方诉诸心事。这间酒吧它所接待的顾客并不是常规的匹诺康尼宾客或者是逐梦客，而是生活在梦境里的一些怪物，
为怪物服务的酒吧是吗？
是的，是这样的。我来解释一下，这些怪物本身他们是被家族所创造出来用来服务的美梦剧团成员，但因为本身梦境正在发生坍塌，怪物们他们自身的情绪也受到了一些影响，发生了改变。那这个酒吧的主人呢，舒翁，其实他原本是鸢尾花家系的成员，在这个演艺人员辈出的家系当中，他并没有按部就班的成为一个表演者，而是比较离经叛道的经营起了一间怪物酒吧。那么他打算用这个酒吧去试图解开这些怪物的心结。
我懂了，匹诺康尼的戏路啊，是吧？
舒翁他自己其实是觉得这些怪物们本身是能够存在一些情感链接的。用他自己的话来说，调饮这个过程就是和客人进行对话的一个过程，可以通过调制饮品来了解这些怪物的故事，体会他们的情绪。
听起来还有点浪漫的意味。那么我们具体要怎么做？比如说怎么玩才能当好一个比较好的调饮师呢？
这里的主题是怪物酒吧嘛，那么很自然的玩法概念会选材于现实生活中的饮品调制，并且我们希望尽可能的去还原这一过程中的感受。开拓者可以制作惊梦特调，选择饮品的风味，比如甜度啊、烈度啊等等，挑选合适的原料和装饰物，融合成一杯杯美味的饮品。在这些怪物客人们品尝后，开拓者们可以和他们谈谈心，可能会触发一些意想不到的对话，并且有机会进入怪物的内心，解决他们的心结，帮助舒翁打理这间酒吧，获取小费，随着提升营收等级，可以获取更多的奖励。那么，在接待众多顾客后，还可以有一次获得特定自新角色的机会。
我听说我们的同学里有人之前曾经做过调酒师，是吗？
确实，我们有一位同学，他之前在大学的时候当过一段时间的调酒师，同时他也为我们这个活动的内容和玩法提供了非常多比较还原现实的一种建议。匹诺康尼本身，因为它是有着非常浓厚的苏洛达文化嘛，跟这一类。
People get mad when I say Genshin could never do that stuff, but we've been getting a new 4-star selector like every single patch.
应运而生了。这个活动它本身的一个氛围更像是一种深夜食堂。虽然怪物们经常被银河球棒下揍， 但换一种思路，静下来和怪物们聊
Yeah,
聊天，
we can just you guys are just gonna get a free
或许也能从另外一种特
Gallagher
别的维度去体验这个世界的不同。
深夜食堂的氛围，我懂，就好像是那些怪物们刚被银河球棒侠胖揍一顿以后，然后又来到这边来解除了大家心中的一些烦闷，结果看，哎，怎么又是你？然后或者就像是那种刚下班的社会人，然后来到这种地方来疏解一下，对吧？这不就是我们内心的真实写照吗？
我突然想到一件有趣的事儿。那大概在1年前，我们为了匹特康尼收集一些相关的设计灵感，我们组内组织了一次团建，当时拉上了设计和 IP 同学。我们先去看了一场陈俊顺戏剧，然后去了一家德国餐厅，点了一种味道像是雪碧加橙汁的德国汽水饮品。这种融合饮品非常上头，越点越多，大家就在那边蹲，然后最后结账的时候发现点了竟然有40多杯。
所以大概就是从那个时候开始吧，这个活动的概念雏形就已经埋下了伏笔。
哦，艺术源于生活，
是可以这么说，因为本身我们铁道作为 RPG 游戏，我们的活动更想做成一种包含世界观的内容呈现，有时候甚至会还原一些现实当中的设定，让大家能感受到这个世界中更生动、更鲜活的沉浸式体验。
是的，就好像之前帮助贝勒伯格的博物馆复兴，振兴金人巷本地的商业生态。我们希望将这些活动作为游戏世界观的衍生故事，让大家在开拓探索时感受到每个世界的鲜活。
所以这些活动在结束以后也是会常驻在游戏里的。其实这也算是这是这个世界的一部分的一种体现，对吧？感谢2位老师关于这个幕后的一些分享。那么，下一个活动是叫做战役狂潮，对吗？
这个的全名其实是叫做战役狂潮童年回忆无污染版赤诚燃魂整合版。
好长。
没关系，我们还有更长的。来，突击检查，神君的全名是什么？
神霄雷夫总司驱雷掣电追魔扫秽天君，
还得是乐达老师。
I know a character that I'll be thunderclapping and sporting with. Am I right?
玩家会在战斗中积累战役值，逐步提升战役阶段之后，可以达到一个最高的战役阶段。我们在那个时候会获得所谓的力量觉醒的爆发时刻，获得强大的关卡增益，就能非常显著的提升战斗效率。简单来说，其实就是积攒能量，然后集中的爆发输出。那么选择合适的增益与队伍搭配呢，都是获得高评分的关键。
就像是小时候那种战斗游戏，有种集气然后爆发的感觉。而且这个活动的界面非常的像素风，很复古，特别怀旧啊。
没错，这个概念创意呢，其实就是来自于大家童年印象里的那种像素风、卡通风。我们整个团队本身也是想尝试这样的一种不同的画风，以铁道的方式呈现给所有的玩家们。
除了有趣的版本活动外，这个版本的模拟宇宙也将迎来更新，将开启第9世界。
没错，开拓者可以前往挑战，并通过沉浸装置兑换获得无主荒星茨冈尼亚出云显示与高天神国2大全新的位面饰品。无主荒星茨冈尼亚是一套适用于长线对群的战斗输出套装，而出云显示与高天神国能在队伍内存在同命图角色时，给装备者额外的争议。
相信我们的战斗搭配会更加灵活。其实我一直很想了解一下，模拟宇宙在未来会有一些更新方向，可以向我们分享一下吗？
麋鹿老师其实提到了重点哦。模拟宇宙呢，其实在我们游戏里面承载一个非常重要的一个玩法拓展的定位。我们会持续长线的去更迭它。那从这个版本开始，我们就进行了一些优化。比方说，模拟宇宙的第9世界，玩家们是可以直接从难度4就开始挑战的，通关后就可以获得前面所有难度的手控奖励。在这之后，未来还会有一次非常重大的更新啊，它会在2.3版本当中呈现给大家，我们可以先期待一下。
那除了模拟宇宙以外，在2.1版本还有一些其他的更新吗？
有的，我们把委托的一键领取派遣端上来了，可以在界面中更便捷地收取奖励和再次派遣。此外，在2.1版本中，我们还提升了仪器背包的上限，让大家存储更多的仪器。
这个优化就非常的及时啊！我最近的确在研究怎么清理那个我的仪器，因为真的太容易买了。然后还有什么额外的内容更新吗？
有的，我们每个版本也在迭代已有的小玩法，例如像梦境迷踪，在新版本中我们添加了新的谜题，梦境护照也迭代了新的页面，开拓者们可以在2.1版本的新区域收集贴纸，继续记录自己的开拓旅程。 而变身哈努兄弟玩法比起之前也进行了新的升级。这次哈努兄弟获得了全新的强力道具，一个威力巨大的火箭筒。之前我们只能躲避石头老板的爪牙，现在可以使用火箭筒进行攻击。如果攻击的时候，2个敌人靠得足够近，还会引起连锁反应，掉落更多的子弹。此外，用火箭筒击破场景中散布的烟花筒，还可能会开辟一些意想不到的通路。
就是在未来，我们依旧会持续性的提供符合星穹铁道调性的活动内容，并且尝试更多的玩法体验，作为主线历程外表达这个世界丰富性的重要一环。
好，感谢2位老师。了解完版本活动后，我们可以稍事休息，请千万不要走开。兑换码之后，还有关于周年庆活动的介绍。
The anniversary. Oh, God damn it! Hold on.
欢迎回来，这里是崩坏星穹铁道2.1前瞻特别节目的现场。那么也再次欢迎汉子和烧鸡老师，然后还有一位新同学来给大家打个招呼吧。
大家好，我是星穹铁道的视觉设计 TT。
欢迎 TT 上。从去年的4月份星穹铁道公测至今，还有1个月就马上要到我们的1岁生日。在这1年的时间中，我们和开拓者一起经历了黑塔空间站、
all the codes have been
贝罗伯格、仙州、匹诺康尼的开拓之旅。这趟旅程不仅承载着探索和勇气，更有很多美好的回忆。那么，我们2.0版本匹诺康尼的故事也已经度过了1个版本。对于我们的开拓之旅，这段故事是一个新的起点。几位有什么感想吗？
要说感想的话，其实匹诺康尼，如果我没记错，真正开始做应该是启动是22年10月、11月左右的事情。对，
特别的早。
是，可能对于大家而言，它是一个就是近在眼前的这样一个就是新内容，但对我们而言，其实相当于说
，I've been telling people this. They're like 2 years, a whole year ahead.
那个时候最早的，比方说一些早期的设定，然后看到一些很久以前没有落地的概念图的时候，都会有一一种比较大的感触吧。
Like they're working on 3.0 and 4.0 while they release 2.0.
我还记得中文编辑最早叫南京西路。
为什么叫南京西路？
对，就它开发代号叫南西，是一个非常有，那个就是匹诺康尼味儿的名字，对吧？
是。
对，它但是全称其实叫南京西路，因为那个时候它是第一个用匹诺康尼城镇，然后用那个氛围，然后去搭建的这样一个迷宫场景，然后最初锚定的可能主题是商业街，这个其实就是在几个月的过程当中慢慢不断迭代发生变化，然后现在又有了如今的筑梦谣言，又有了后面的影业东家族和筑梦师，然后慢慢的把现在的筑梦边境变成了一个梦境建设基地脚手架的这样一个概念。因为作为一个体量如此之大的游戏吧，可以说，然后我们在比较相对有限的开发时间内，然后尽可能的也想将剧情、关卡、美术、战斗等多个维度的设计以创新一起放入进来，所以这过程永远是一个相辅相成的共同创作。那大家从各自起点出发，在某一个点交汇，然后又把彼此的想法添砖加瓦，然后建设到共同的一个内容上面来。然后可能至于我们最早就是提出了一个场景的概念以及一个剧情的发展的大纲，然后看着它被搭建成一个骨架，然后又慢慢的变得相对的丰满充实，变得富丽堂皇，变成了现在的匹诺康尼。这就是一件充满回忆。
Dude, get the rewards out of that chest, bro. There's at least 5 jade in there, dog.
相信2年前的那个时候，如果能够看到现在的匹诺康尼的话，其实应该是一个非常充满着期待和憧憬的感觉。
所谓的旅途都是一步一个脚印走起来的，银轨也是一块块整幕堆叠起来的。
就像开拓者
Also, they decided to talk about the anniversary, and then now they've just been talking about their development process instead.
有什么比较有趣的趣事这样的可以分享吗？
在我们这边的话，每个版本啊， 都会有一个所有人的一个练度的一张总表啊，然后里面会包含你的一些等级信息啊，然后你这个版本每天啊消耗了多少体力啊，然后你的那个忘却之庭和你的虚构叙事的一些数据啊，这些都能在那个表上看得特别的清楚。
哦，这个表会发在哪里？
这东西每个版本都会更新一次，然后更新时还会附带一句话叫
Are they hinting at
leaderboard？ 哦，所以是练度共赏是吧？
对，练度共赏。
哎，那你们有没有看到过什么比较奇怪的数字上面？
哦，是这样的。我记得在某一个版本里面，我看到有一位同学，他的日均体力消耗好像是700多。哦，看到的时候直接整个人震惊了，700多，他是怎么办到的？
有点怀疑他上班在干嘛。
工作量有点不好喝，回去以后狠狠的加需求。那还有什么有意思的事情吗？
那其实我这边可以跟大家分享一个，就是我们在制作，大家应该也都玩到了，
Oh no, it's
就是
just a bad
2.0版本的
joke.
这
I
个
thought they were going to give us
重要把
leaderboards
戏。
for a
那其实
second.
我们做这个玩法的初衷就是我们来到匹诺康尼，那我们有了黄金的时刻这样一个非常大的一个城市和舞台。那我们希望做的一件事情就是激励玩家们，激励大家在这个城市中进行更多的探索。我们就想该如何去让大家都能够融入到这个城市的生态里面来。那最后我们经过了多次的迭代之后，我们最后得到的方案就是苦一苦我们的任务和文案同学，我们最后给我们的城市里面的不止城市里面啊，整个梦境所有的迷宫里面的常驻的 NPC 全部都给配套了4种情绪，并且每个人都有4套情绪，配合4套完全不同的表演和台词。当然还有一些任务和事件在他们身上，逼迫我们的配音老师为这些 NPC 全都配了4种情绪的打招呼语音。那这个
还有一个就4种情绪的苏尔达广告歌是吧？
是的，这个是非常，这个是我们也很开心看到大家对他的反馈是非常正面的啊。那其实这整
特别好，
是
下个事情别做了。
可以看到，这都是血与泪的结果。所以大家其实可以看到，为什么我们的这个大部分的NPC 他在给我们东西的时候是悲伤的情绪，那其实很可能他也反映了我们一些工作人员
真情实感是吧？
真情实感，对。那这个整个综上所述，这个工作量其实是非常巨大的，甚至可能是超出了一些我们的想象。但是看到了版本上面之后，大家确确实实在这个主城中和 NPC 交互的时候，去调整他们心情的过程中，确实取得了一些正面的反馈，取得了一些快乐。那其实对于我们这些参与到内容制作中的工作人员来说，还是非常开心，非常成就的。
玩笑归玩笑，就觉得当时做出这样一个创新的决定也是正确的。那下一个世界也会，虽然未必再是钟表把戏了，但可能也一定会去寻找独属于他的那样一个新鲜的事物吧。
Bro, what are these guys yapping about? Like, they said they were going to talk about the anniversary, and they've been spending the last like 5 minutes talking about the good old days.
我们也一直关注着开拓者们提出一些问题，正好也借今天这个机会来问问几位，考打几位。不过呢，为了保证这些问题的答案的真实性，我们也为大家准备了一些小道具。
什么小道具？
这个环节呢，我们其实之前
Oh wait, they opened the chest.
在
Plus one defense relic.
之前是偷偷向你们瞒住了这个事儿的。其实我们给大家准备了一份心跳检测仪
，Heart rate monitors，
请夹在自己的手指头上。
That's a really weird random drop.
对，
我手指会被夹断吗？
不会，也许你说谎以后就会哦。
我感觉我的心跳已经超过了。
这不是那谁吗？那个前2天刚发的角色卡的那个人。
那我应该这样带。
那既然各位老师都已经带好了以后，那我们就准备开始吧。我现在已经可以看到各位老师的心跳了。那我们接下来第一个问题：魔女宇宙刷位面视频太痛苦了，会优化吗
？Wait, this isn't really happening, is it?
汉子老师回答一下。
They said they were going to talk about the anniversary, and now they're just like,
然后既然问到的话，那我这边就稍微透露一下。
你不要一直看心跳哦。
我们确实啊，也觉得目前的那个魔女宇宙刷起来
Well, guys, this is a really good time to like the stream if you haven't liked the stream, because if you don't like the stream, they're never going to talk about the anniversary rewards. So please like and subscribe.
已经有计划了
seconds
是吧？
啊，对，有计划。
那我这个问题挑的就有点不痛不痒。好，那么接下来下一个问题啊，其实好多人都很期待。
Wait, maybe this is actually worth it.
给大家看看，少杰老师。
我吗？ OK， 行啊，这个问题很好回答，有什么不能回答的？对，那3月7作为列车组的一员，同时也是这个游戏的看板娘，当然一直以来都是备受关注的，而她的身世似乎也预示着3月7身上会有非常大的料，非常大的故事。那本身的话，我们会认为不介意把这个过程拉得更漫长一些，但对于喜爱3月7的各位玩家而言呢，可能当下会有一个很不错的好消息，是否还记得我们游戏内有这么一个系统是独属于开拓者的，就是踏上命途。对，
No way.
然后因为星穹铁道一直以来也在做类似的更多关于 RPG 这方面的新的尝试和探索，我们也认为列车组的成员对于这个游戏而言是一种非常特殊的存在，所以我们在24年也打算去尝试做这么一个新的东西，就是对于3月7而言，它也会有类似踏上命途的这样一个独属于它自己的系统，但它的概念可能就并非是踏上新的命途，而是留下回忆。对于这位并不知晓自己从何而来的少女，如今开拓旅途当中，随着一站又一站开过，她在各个不同的地方留下自己的回忆，然后通过这些回忆汲取力量。那期待着她在未来某一天，她与过去创造这种有回忆，能够向她推向崭新的未来吧。
Bro, that's actually sick.
太平稳了。
Redeemed.
怎么就问不出点
They've redeemed themselves.
这怎么就问不出点？
我觉得这些问题本质上还是因为我们每时每刻都在关注。
不过这个问题，我觉得
March 8th confirmed.
请问，仙舟的故事什么时候继续呢？我们还会再见到停云吗？烧鸡老师，
这是一个很好的问题。能换个吗？
不太能，毕竟。他们都想知道，对吧？
要不你来回答，停云不是你设计的吗？能讲吗？能讲吗？
如果那个，
我觉得
，Hello，
要不还是能讲的，还是能讲的。
那就大家，那我觉得还是给个正面的回应吧，就也不用很遮遮掩掩的。我想想该怎么说啊？众所周知，其实星穹铁道。本身它的主线故事有一个比较重要的色彩，就是它是一个动态发展的故事嘛。我们开拓之旅行过一站又一站，去往一个又一个世界，在解决完一个世界的危机以后，又会前往新的一个星球。但对于开拓旅途而言，无论是我们去过的空间站也好，贝洛伯格还有仙舟，它并没有因为我们在这段旅途结束，然后开始进入一个停滞的状态。
I have an NDA. I'm not allowed to talk about this, but maybe they'll talk about it for me.
他们所拥有的生活命运也在悄无声息地继续向前，所以仙舟的故事是否会有新的推进，这个问题是一定的。基本上今年也就是24年内，大家就会看到一个结果。这其中当然也包含就是这个问题的第二小问，也就是停云的下落。那确实，诚如大家所见，在1.2版本停云身上发生的一些事，这一情节也成为了仙舟众多角色命运的转折点。那在幻龙之灾之后，仙舟联盟内部会如何看待这件事情？罗浮又会迈向怎样的未来？而寻猎和丰饶之间的抗争又会怎样掀开新的篇章？这些故事，我觉得也是时候在今年走向属于他们的下一个节点了。
可以，感觉虽然没有特别具体的消息，但
I fucking told you
算正面回应吗？你觉得？
我觉得够诚意的。现在真的是
told you guys
确定能讲的。
And by the way, Acheron is going to have something to do with Lofu's future. We already have this confirmed through her
我们来看看下一个
lore.
问题吧。这个问题就比较简单了。在之前的活动里，我们体验了铺满宠物和猫猫猫这些可爱的小家伙们。未来还会有类似的吗？要么TT老师来回答一下这个问题。
那我们也看到大家对于之前的这些小生物，不管是乌伯也好，铺满也好，或者其他的猫猫高啊这些生物的喜爱，其实这些反馈我们都已经完全接收到了。所以在世界设计上面，我觉得大家可以继续期待，就是我们在不止2.1，可能是以后更多的版本，我们也会试出更多的就是类似的、更加可爱的这些小的 Q 版的萌萌的这些形象。
好，我们看下一个问题。这个问题，稍微有点。怎么我们总是能在网上看到一些官方还未公布的后续内容？这个问题就
泄露是吧？这个我来回答吧。我觉得还是首先必须得承认一个客观事实，那就是越有吸引力的内容，它自然受到关注也就越多，那它泄露的概率也就越大，而泄露之后它的传播也更加的不可控。那这样无论对于想要看到和不想看到它的玩家而言，它的影响都是越大的。 当我们在讲一个故事的时候，我觉得除了故事的内容本身，最重要的一件事情是什么？是我们讲述的方式。我们都是热爱游戏的人，然后我们从游戏当中获得一些很酷的、我们觉得很帅的情感体验。我们想把它带给另一个人。这个事情它需要一个过程，它需要循序渐进，甚至我必须在讲述的过程当中，根据你的反应，根据我们的认知，我们所彼此能理解多少，然后不断的去调整我的讲述方式，只是为了达成最后那样一个我们双方都能取得快乐的这样的一个结果，这才是沟通，这才是交流。我觉得很遗憾的是，爆料这件事情能带来什么影响，或者说最大的影响是什么呢？就是这样的一个过程，这样一个本应非常美好的过程被粗暴的打断了，甚至于说我们会看到一些泄露源有意或无意的，他的一些并不是那么恰当的讲述方式引起了分歧，引起了非议、误解，他让许许多多的人，包括我们在内，包括无辜的玩家在内，产生了困扰，甚至彼此之间争执不断。我觉得这就是对于创作者而言最大的遗憾。2.0 版本已经上线了，那大家都现在都肯定已经知道，无论是角色、剧情、关卡还有玩法，我们准备了大大小小非常多的惊喜，这些惊喜当中也有叙事轨迹，也有反转，但我们曾想象过它以一种最完美的、最好的形式被呈现到玩家面前，然后想象着那一天发生时会是怎样的一个景象，我们能收获怎样的和玩家一起快乐的情感，但它其实23年9月份的时候，它就没有那么理想，它以一种非常糟糕的形式，非常简单粗暴的就泄露出去了。
Some of the leaks are from their own people,
坐在这里的各位其实都很难去和团队那些相信这件事情、期待那一天的同学们去交代，为什么会发生这样的事情？为什么我们在这样的事情面前
are the ones doing it a lot of the time？
是对，我还记得你当时说2句话。
我当时说的这么2句话，叫做反正本身也只是锦上添花的东西。去想一想，星穹铁道作为一个长期运营项目，所有后来的新玩家都是在被剧透的前提下面去欣赏这样的一个故事的。那么，他们会对这样一个故事感到认可吗？这才是我们应该要去做的事情。我们在做的是一个以年、数十年为单位的内容故事，那它自然也要经受得起
interesting thing about this is it's causing them to be more creative about what they make and plan so far in the future that it's still fun to learn about what happens when it happens.
我觉得也只有这样子，我们才能让更多的人去相信这样的事情。当然，就2.1、2.2，现在还有很多东西我还没有，对吧？遭受一些
theory I came up with, like those are still fun because they plan so far ahead for those.
哎，我觉得就是要说，我觉得不能怕这个东西，对吧？我也相信它能以我们希望的样子呈现出来。
哎，这个问题选的，老伯，这个问题选的有点把现场搞得有点
什么问题啊
？But like, bro, you guys have to turn to yourselves. Like the developers are the ones. There wouldn't be certain spoilers out there if the developers weren't like spoiling it for everyone themselves. Like, they needed to be better about damage control within their own organization.
的反馈，并一直去讨论一些改进和优化的方案。正因为有开拓者们持续不断的一些鼓励，还有反馈以及鞭策，让我们找到我们继续努力的方向，将更好的内容能够呈现给大家。非常感谢各位开拓者。
They don't do it on purpose.
从今年的4月26日起，也就是星穹铁道开拓1周年的纪念日起，在开拓者收到的生日邮件中，小蛋糕的侃式也即将迎来更新，和我们一同走向新的一年。
是的。
They've gotten better about putting a lid on things, but every once in a while something still like gets spoiled.
和开拓者们共同庆祝这1周年的开拓之旅，让我们一起来看看吧。好，首先我们为开拓者介绍1周年的活动——星间旅行。
这是一个全部玩家一起参与的活动。那具体是这样的：开拓者收到了一份拥有神奇力量棋盘，我们将过往开拓之旅中许多经历、故事都浓缩在了这个小小的棋盘之中。开拓者会从空间站出发，通过投掷骰子的方式在棋盘地图中前进。每天都会刷新骰子的机会，在不同的格子前进的时候，也会触发各种不同的效果，并能从中多种玩法当中取得开拓券。
哦，开拓券可以用来做什么呢？
我们的列车长
Yo, that little mini game looks like good stream
鼓励师
content.
那他希望全副玩家都能将每日获取的开拓券捐赠给帕姆，他就会为我们带来奖励啊！当然，开拓者个人奖励也绝对是不会少的，因为有付出就有回报嘛。听起来帕姆就像有魔法口袋一样神奇。此外呢，在这个活动的界面也能看到你的好友贡献了多少奖励，甚至还有点赞的小功能。
哦，看看大家在棋盘里面刷了多少健康步数是吧？
又有线下 PVP 的环节。
我发现在这个棋盘的格子里面有一些小房子。这是土地格子吗？难道我还可以买什么神策斧啊这类地方吗
？Depending on how this minigame works, what do you guys think? This might be good stream content.
那你购买了以后呢？之后你每投掷
might be
一
a
次
fun little
骰子，
RNG.
你就可以马上获取
This
这
might
个
be a
对应
fun
的
little
土地收益。
RNG
那你
like
前
stream
进的次
content.
数越多，它给你的收益也就越大。
哦，我懂了。
The sim universe and stuff like that is too easy now, so it's like not really worth
还
doing.
不止如此啊，除了能当房东以外，还有一些可能你平时体验不到的奇妙的一些组队派遣任务。比如说，你可以让警员、御空、福玄这些线州的伙伴们为你打工，然后他们也可能会去触发到一些意想不到的结果，可能会给你一些神奇的反馈。当然了，除此之外，你在游玩的过程中还有可能遇到一些有趣的奇遇事件。那在这些奇遇事件中，开拓者可以做出不同的选择，
There's stuff I could say about the 2.24 star. You guys already saw my video on the subject.
这些选择最后也可
I'm
能会
not
触
going to
发一
talk
些
about
你
the
意想不到的
rumors
彩蛋。
哦，
with
当
the
你有机会做
2.24
出
star,
选择的时
but
候，
there may or may not be one,
可能也
and
没
there
有那
may
么
or may
沉
not
重，
be a
因为
reason
这个
for
选择
that.
是由开拓者掷出了骰子
They're cooking
来
up
决定
something.
的。那如果你
We
掷
know
出了
that
不
for
喜欢的
sure.
选项，我们也给了你
They're
反悔
cooking up
重投的
something
机
with
会。
that 2.24 star
明白了
situation.
当你有机会进行选择的时候，你可以重投一下。
对的，和我们的人生不太一样。
哦。
Yeah, stream it when it comes out. I'll see what I can do.
吉米俩版本不见，他不会被星际和平公司优化了吧？
那我们觉得就是吉米已经为我们忙碌了1年多了，他为我们带来了非常
I'm
多
going
的
to be
这个
buying
版
another
本
car
的
soon,
内
and I
容
have to
的
I have
前
to
瞻
fix
主
it because
持。
there's going to be
那在
problems
这两
with
个版
it.
本的
Like
话，我
that's
们
my
就给
job.
他
That's literally my
毕
job.
竟他作为有编制的
And
中
when
期
that
员工
happens, I'm going to be
那
really
除了
busy.
主
So
持节
we'll
目
see,
之
we'll
外，
see, we'll
也应
see.
该去享受一下他的一个年假。
我觉得确实不用着急，因为吉米下个版本就
That'd be
会
fun
回
stream
来取
content
节
though,
目
if I
的
can make it
因
happen.
为下个版本名有点劲爆，我觉得除了吉米，别的人都不太适合来讲。
啊，这样吗
Bring Albert back,
有点
man.
期待了啊。
Bring back
但我
Albert.
们
Like,
这
what
次
are you
是
guys
2.1
doing?
版
Like,
本
why are
直
you
播，还是聊
pretending like
2.1
you
的
don't
事情。
come on,
那
come on,
在
bro,
新
come
建
on.
旅行活动中，我们还准备了许多小玩法，
Oh my
比
god.
如好运滚滚自助机，可以单抽或3连抽来试试手气，获得不同数量的开拓券。在星际和平购物公司也能获取一些增益，或者游玩饼干翻翻烘焙台等小游戏。
刚刚说的那个单抽或者3连，我可以加注吗？
当然可以，是有这个功能的。只要开拓者对自己的运气足够信心啊，就像我们刚才介绍过的某位角色一样，对吧？
善于概率
那对，就可以成为开拓券大亨。其实，除了这些以外呢，然后这个活动我最喜欢的还有一个有趣的设计，就是它有一个有趣的测试。当我们每盘棋局到达终点的时候，会有一份测试问卷。当然很简单，其实没有那么长，就是一个测试题。通过这个小测试，
biggest Honkai Star Rail drama is not that dude who literally is copying everybody's content, literally word for word. The biggest Honkai Star Rail content or like drama is not the missing 4-star. Biggest Honkai Star Rail drama is where the hell is Albert?
命图或者说是象性的测试是吗？
对
，That's the biggest problem in Honkai Star Rail. Where's Albert?
但即便如此，大家的象性性格也有各自的区分。然后它会根据你的开拓经历和做出的选择，测出你更像哪一位星穹列车的历代领航员。比方说，基子作为群星的探险家，他是一位充满着无限希望、真诚、热烈，如今最年轻的领航员。
那大家经过了2.0的剧情之后，大家也都知道，就是我们匹诺康尼的剧情本身就和开拓的这个命题以及过往行于开拓命途的这些开拓者们，有着千丝万缕的这个联系。那说到这里的话，其实大家也可以期待一下。那匹诺康尼作为梦想之地，那当我们在这个活动中来到匹诺康尼的时候，大家可以期待一下，在这里有什么样的惊喜会发生。
所以一定要玩哦。这次的周年活动星间旅行，在我看来其实更像是因为我们是全服玩家一起嘛，就像是真正的行于开拓的行者，然后他和宇宙当中无数的无名开拓者一起重新重铸银轨的这样一个事业，然后他走过阿基维利设下的开拓之旅，然后去走向属于他们的下一站。
有这个感觉了，就是大家一起开拓，是吧？
对。
那我们一起为行于开拓命途的无名客们献上最真诚的祝福吧！期待这个星间旅行活动能给大家开心的体验。 周年庆啊，总觉得在这么重要的时刻，
Yeah, that'd be cool to learn more about Akabilly
在
and
场
the old
对吧？
Trailblaze
但是
crew.
完全猜不到是谁。
被你搬下去了，大伟哥。
哦，那个我再重申一下，那个东西不叫搬，我只是担心那个立牌会累，所以我把他请下去休息。
请下去休息。
头号员，
给你个大拇哥。
是，不错吧，对吧？
哎，这怎么？哎，飞了！哎，导播是不是停电了？
What the heck is this?
哎，大伟哥来了啊！欢迎大伟哥。啊，大伟哥坐。
就你小子把我立牌拿走了是吧？
其实除了刚刚提到的活动之外呢，我们还为开拓者们准备了一些内容，就由大伟哥跟我们一起宣布。
Okay, that was super corny.
好的，首先是义气营界与位面分裂2个活动啊，也将迎来周年特别版本。
没错，义气营界与位面分裂300%，挑战成功即可获得3倍的奖励哦。
3倍。那接下来我想就是紧张刺激的签到环节了吧？
在2.1版本啊，开拓者可以通过周年庆专属的庆典助理活动啊，以签到的方式获取20连抽。 并且啊，在4月26日当天啊，我们还会通过邮件为开拓者寄出1600星穹，共同庆祝星穹列车驶航1周年。希望这份欢乐能与每一位开拓者共享。
1周年快乐啊
，Bro，
没错啊。除此之外呢，在2.1版本更新之后啊，捕获梦华的界面呢也进行了首充双倍重置。
我们为开拓者们整理了可以参与的周年庆活动，请开拓者们查收。 最后还有一个大家期待已久的消息，让我们有请列车长上台和我们一起宣布吧。
That's actually huge.
欢迎胖母。
That's actually huge. The whales rejoice. Whales
列车长
rejoice.
在过去的1年里，来到了全球各地，与许多的开拓者有过线下相见的机会。今年列车长又将前往哪些地方呢？就有请帕姆来为我们。帕姆，你这个背后怎么还有个东西？这是什么？
这好像是列车长的行程单。
既然这样，那我们就来宣布一下今年的列车时刻表吧。首先，
All right, everybody shut up.
周年盛典沉浸互动展现已开放，我们准备了空间站、贝洛伯格、仙州、匹诺康尼4个展区，开拓者足不出户就能到场打卡，快来线上体验夹娃娃机、幸运转盘、互动拿大奖吧！
欢迎各位开拓者前来体验。
而趁着周年的契机，我们也会在全球各地举办线下庆典和联动活动。
Oh, okay. Those are IRL events. IRL events.
洛杉矶欢庆 Party。 台北嘉年华、香港海洋乐园嘉年华、柏林新间旅行社、巴黎主题展览，以及日本地区的嘉年华和铁道特别企划等线下周年活动，还有巴西的 We Coffee、韩国的博尔炸鸡、首尔的3星旗舰店联动活动，以及日本的罗森便利店。
One of them's actually going to be like 8 hours away from me.
周年联动活动，
更多详细信息也请期待后续的官方情报。 此外，崩坏星穹铁道2024世界巡回展览即将正式启程。
今年星穹列车也将造访世界多地的展会，欢迎各位开拓者们加入我们的全新旅程。
在周年之际，崩坏星穹铁道2024年度创作者大赛多元宇宙掠影也即将开启。作为全年规模最大的创作赛事，本届大赛设置了4大投稿类型，下分8个子赛区。全球各大致领域知名创作者如菅野洋子、Trash Taste 等担任赛事评委。 共揽开拓者们的奇思妙想。
That's actually really cool.
我们将与全球最大的3D 社群挑战发起者 Punisher 共同发起崩坏星穹铁道 Diving into Dreams 3D 渲染活动。
Oh, what's up, Logan? How's it going? My bad, I didn't see that.
深潜梦境的挑战书。
They're unleashing a lot of hype right now, so I haven't been looking at chat too much.
由 Hellfire 举办的 Sparkle 爵士音乐之夜也即将登场，在匹诺康尼的某处，一场梦境绑架案正在发生。
最后，崩坏星穹铁道演唱会正式定档2024年5月1日在上海进行演出，并在线上同步进行全球直播。
我们也期待与开拓者一起聆听、重温那些来自开拓之旅的音乐回忆。
期待。L. I don't get what you mean.
节目的最后，让我们有请所有的项目组老师们，
欢迎回来。
在开拓的道路上，我们不断前进，不断做出选择。我们衷心希望能与各位开拓者一路相伴，将开拓之旅一直延续下去。
为开拓者留下美好的回忆是我们的初衷，也是未来一直努力下去的目标。
祝愿开拓者们1周年快乐！
周年快乐
You missed the whole thing, bro.
1周年快乐！1周年快乐！感谢大家，感谢大家。那么。 崩坏星穹铁道2.1前瞻特别节目到这里就要和大家说再见了。再次感谢各位的观看，祝大家做个好梦。
Let us meet in every universe.
Bye bye.
Wait, they spoke English, guys, for like a whole second.
在节目结束之后，我们也对参与节目的一些嘉宾进行了一些采访。不如我们先听听茶杯老师想说什么吧。好像茶杯老师没有什么想说的。
That was so cringe.
那我们不如再问问大伟哥。
This is so cringe.
怎么大伟哥也无话可说？
Oh
算了，我们来问问烧鸡。
What the hell are they
看来已经
doing?
凉了，那算了。
What are they doing? Why did they do that? That was so bad. Oh my god. That ending was so lame, dude. Okay, hold up. We gotta talk about some stuff here. Let me know if that music is too loud. Be just very faint. I will go back. It's over. I want to go back and show you guys something that happened during the live stream. We saw the horns on Acheron for just a moment. We saw the Raiden Mei horn, which was huge. It's still live, so we'll have to wait a sec. But okay, what do you guys think? What do you guys think about that? We're gonna go back and we're gonna look at the Raiden Mei horns because they were there for just a second. We have to give them some time. Once they close the live stream for sure, then we can go back and look at it. Here it is. That was actually an hour longer than I was expecting. They usually do like 30, 40 minute. Okay, that's the longest one they've ever done. Yeah, that's the longest one they've ever done. That was actually pretty big. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. While I try to find this, let me know what you guys thought of the live stream. We'll try to find Acheron's. It was really early. I just don't remember how early it was. And it's really long, so it's like hard to find. Wasn't here, was it? Not quite. Wait, it was here. Wasn't it? It was there for just a split second. It's gonna be hard to like stop right on the right moment. I'm just gonna keep doing this and hope that hopefully we get there on time. He was on screen with the horns for just a split second. He even told us about it. Oh, it's coming up here. It's coming up. There she is. That is Raiden Mei, fam. That is Raiden Mei. You can see the horns right here. I'm sure you guys saw her special mode. She has a special mode where she is black and white and red. But that's different. This is different. Let's look at this. Hold on. So, Honkai Impact 3rd fans will know that Acheron is literally Raiden Mei. You can even see this sword right here. If it ever loads. Doesn't seem like it wants to load very well. But this is literally the same sword, right? You might notice the black and white. Raiden Mei, one of her unique types in Honkai Impact 3rd is the Hersher of Thunder. That's like one of her unique versions. She has like 5 or 6 different versions of her. Here it is. This is what Acheron's special enhanced state is based off of. It's based off of Raiden Mei's Hersher of Thunder version. And as you guys can see, let me try to like download this. And then I can show you that way. But it's literally... Oh shit, that's just a really small photo. But you see the horns right here, right? We need like a really big image of her. Is this big enough? That's big enough. Okay, let's take a look at this. Oh, come on now. Oh, it's just a fucking web image. Why is it so hard to just find a normal ass image of her? Is this big? Not that big. Why is everything so small? This is so lame. That is so lame. Everything is tiny. What the hell, bro? So dumb. We're gonna find it. Wallpaper waifu? Sure, why not? Okay, now you can see it. This is what Acheron, her second mode, like her damage state mode, is all based on this entirely. Let's compare it back to the live stream now. Oh, wait, whoops. Yeah, you see the horns on her right here. You see the big old sword. So her lore is directly tied to Raiden Mei, 100%, without a doubt. Without a doubt, it's literally Raiden Mei. There's the horns right there. Acheron will not have the horns in battle, by the way. You will not see the horns in battle, more than likely. But that's basically proof right there that she's been based completely, entirely off of the Hersher of Thunder form from Honkai Impact 3rd. They even mentioned Honkai Impact 3rd in the live stream. So this is huge, in my opinion. This is absolutely massive. Let me try to catch back up to you guys now that I finally found that. Bad stream, massive L. Muhammad, is the only reason why you're saying that because they didn't show you a 5-star selector? 1.5 hours of cringe. That's it? Only 30 pulls? So, I have a quick question for you guys. How many pulls is Genshin getting? Do you guys know how many pulls Genshin is getting for the anniversary? It's like 10, right? We're getting double. We're gonna get double the amount that Genshin got. And if I don't know, you guys say no 5-star selector. I say they haven't. I say they wanna surprise us. I think they might give us a 5-star selector. I genuinely do. I think they might give us a 5-star selector. Like, just not right away. Let's catch a bad stream, massive L. I think you guys are just upset they didn't give us a 5-star selector. I feel like I missed half of it because I didn't want to read anything. Well, I didn't want to talk the entire time because for anybody that was reading it, that would be like super duper annoying. Dr. Ratio got to appear again with a 5-star selector. I think they're gonna give it. I don't know. I have no idea. But I think they are gonna give us a 5-star selector. But they didn't want to show it during the live stream. I think they're gonna surprise us. I think they're gonna surprise us. I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong, but I think they'll surprise us. Wait, so for the anniversary, we are just getting the 30 pulls and a cake, right? I mean, dude, 30 pulls is pretty good. There was never going to be a 5-star selector. They just don't see anniversary as being that big. You guys have actually been kind of going off here. Let me try to catch up. Whoa. Cool. While I was trying to find the Acheron image, you guys actually went nuts. Hold on. I'll flash that for just a second so you guys can see the difference there. He said Acheron was a little different. At least we know now that no Albert equals meh patch. Bro, what? Calm down. I will admit, no Albert means the stream's gonna be mid. Bro, the stream gets so mid without Albert there, it's actually ridiculous. Like no Albert literally means the stream's gonna kind of have some problems. No Albert does mean the stream will have some problems. Thank you for this, Pancake. Yeah, no problem. I appreciate that. I'm pulling for the animations. They look so good. Bro, the character's gonna be OP as hell, dude. They talked about Acheron for like 15 minutes, bro. Like, she's gonna be insane. They've been working on Acheron for over a year, they said. So like they put a lot of care into the character. If you think she's gonna be mid, I don't know what to say about you, dude. Like, read the writing on the walls. I missed most of the stream, but hope it was a good one. But who are the reruns? The reruns are Locha and Jingliu, which Jingliu's Eidolons aren't that crazy compared to some of the other characters. So I was considering pulling for more Jingliu Eidolons, but I already have her light cone, right? I have her light cone. Her light cone has defense ignore on it. I can literally power through content that isn't even ice weak by just putting the quantum gear on her, which gives her yet even more defense ignore, pairing her together with like Pela or whatever, and then all of a sudden I just crush everything and it doesn't even matter what the weakness type is. So I don't think I need to pull for more Jingliu Eidolons or her light cone because I already have her light cone. So I think I'm gonna go all in on Acheron, and then whenever I do stop, just save the rest if there's anything left. Or Aventurine potentially, or like future characters. I'm pulling Aventurine on my alt account probably. Locha and Jingliu. Jingliu, forgot the other rerun. It's Locha, Jingliu. They skipped Fu Xuan because, think about it. They don't want to put two preservation units on the same banner. It would literally be like, hey, do you want to choose this preservation unit or this other preservation unit? It doesn't really make a lot of sense. So I understand why they skipped Fu Xuan. Makes a lot of sense, if you ask me. We get 10 times more. Holy shit. Don't they get 3? No, that was for a different patch. I think that I'm pretty sure that they get 3 intertwined fates, which is 3 pulls. They're getting more. They're getting more. They're not just getting the 3. They're getting that, plus they're getting a bunch of gems. I have no idea how many it is total, but it's probably close to 10. So like, dude, we're getting so much more than Genshin is. It's actually crazy. It's amazing. 30, I'll say, yeah, dude, 30 is gonna help out a lot. 3 times the planar fissure and 3 times anniversary rewards. Yeah, they're doing the triple scam event. Triple scam event is real. What if they gave us a 5-star light cone instead? That, I don't know if that's better, because like, to be honest, by this point in time in the game's lifespan, the standard banner light cones aren't that great. And they don't want it, they're not going to give us premium. They're not going to give us a premium light cone selector because that there's a lot of them now. And they want you to pull and pay money for them or save up to get them on reruns. It would be a normal one. So if anything, I think we get a 5-star character selector from the standard banner, aka the Bronya selector. But I don't know. We'll have to see. Also, 3 times planar fissure. Yeah, the 300 times event's good because you're even though you're not going to get anything from it because the rolls are so bad, it's at least nice to farm gear so that you can level up your relics. Just waiting for Herda Shop to release the rest of the 5-star light cones. I don't know what is taking so long, but they really do need to put more light cones in their Herda Shop. They don't even have one for every path. That's ridiculous. Yeah, but it's 30 pulls excluding the gift of Odyssey we get every patch, so it's actually only 20 pulls. True. It is only 20 extra pulls, but I have a feeling they're going to give us more, not necessarily more pulls, but I think they might give us a 5-star selector. We'll just have to see. We'll just have to see. Genshin could never. Literally, Genshin could never. Like, it's actually so much better than Genshin. It's not even funny. They did. If they literally didn't give us those 20 extra pulls, it would still be better than Genshin. And that's actually crazy. Man, another lesbian. Can we get a straight woman for a change, bro? Just because you saw a girl and a girl dancing doesn't mean they're lesbians. Like, that's normal. That's literally normal. Like that, there's nothing weird about that. We'll have to see. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she is a lesbian. I have no idea. Maybe she's bi. Have you considered the fact that she could be bi? Man, another... okay, the greed is absolutely absurd, LOL. Do you even play gacha, LOL? I've played gacha. The best anniversary rewards I've ever seen for any gacha that's actually good. Like, the best anniversary rewards I've ever seen for a gacha that's actually good was Nikkei. Like, straight up, Nikkei actually had the best anniversary rewards out of any gacha I've ever played, and it wasn't even close. I pulled the equivalent of an Eidolon 4 for the anniversary character. So, dude, imagine pulling E4 Acheron with the anniversary rewards alone. Bro, and I still have stuff saved up for when, like, the next really crazy character comes out in the game. Nikkei is actually a good game. It is actually good. It's so good, actually. I would talk about it more or, like, upload for it more, but, like, I don't know. I don't know if people actually care about me playing that game. So I don't do it. But it's actually such a good game. Acheron crashed the devs' computers. Bro, dude, it actually did. Yeah, Acheron literally crashed their computers. Is Pela on part 1? Please say yes. I think Pela is... I forgot. That's a good question. Let's take a look. When did they talk about that? Oh, here it is. Yeah, Pela's on part 1. Check it out. Right here. Pela is on part 1, and Gallagher. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but Gallagher, they confirmed it in the live stream. Gallagher has debuffs. Gallagher is a sustain character that has debuffs, and while you're pulling for Acheron, you can just pull Gallagher, right? And while you're pulling for Acheron, you can pull Pela. It's actually insane. Oh, and while you're pulling for her signature light cone, if things don't go well, Good Night, Sleep Well, the free-to-play option, is also on the same banner. Despite locking some of her best qualities behind Eidolons, they are actually doing a lot for the players. This is actually a super duper hype banner. Especially, dude, post-op conversation, this light cone right here, the energy generation on it is actually so good. I run this on my Huohuo. Like, I run this on my Huohuo because if you get a lot of superimpositions for this light cone, it's better than the S1 of Huohuo's light cone. Isn't that crazy? Like, I'm actually using a better light cone, even though it doesn't heal. It doesn't matter. Huohuo's healing is already so good, you don't need the extra healing. All you need is the extra energy regeneration. This is actually a super fire banner. Out of 6 different things from what we see on screen right here, only 2 of them are kind of mid. That's the original Dan, and I don't even know what this light cone does. I've never used this thing. The one with Guanaifen. Let's see what banner 2 does. Second banner, I forget. But yeah, Gallagher. Secret tech, guys. Secret tech. If you guys want a sustain for Acheron, consider Gallagher. It's actually good. We get the new light cone. That's kind of cool. The new light cone that they made, the new 4-star light cone, is going to be on the same banner as Aventurines, because it is a preservation light cone, so that's good. If you don't end up pulling or getting lucky on the light cone banners, there is another option that does come with it. Let's see here. This is okay, like, because Lynx is actually pretty good as a healer. And there isn't really like that great of a, you have March 7th, but like there's not really a 4-star preservation that really like comes to mind besides March 7th. So putting links here is actually pretty good. These are pretty good banners. Serval is super underrated. Serval is actually super underrated. She's actually so good. E6 Serval is nuts. Luca, he's a really good breaker if you're against physical enemies, but I'll say that like that's probably like I don't really like using Luca. I'd almost rather always use somebody else. I'd rather use Clara. I'd rather use Clara or Argenti than use Luca. You know what I'm saying? Unless you have to use him for like a DOT team. I don't know. Not really my thing. Let's go to when they were talking about something cool for some B-roll in the background. Okay, let's see. 600 jades plus 30 pulls. So 40 pulls, I think. No, it's 20. It's 20 pulls and 1600 jade. Oyo could never at this point. Tomorrow, the CN community, time to boycott. Bro, I don't think so. I think that they think this was not bad at all. This is not that big of a deal, guys. They're actually doing a pretty good job. Can't wait for Genshin community to riot over the rewards. Oh yeah, yeah. The Genshin community is gonna be pretty mad. The Genshin community is gonna be pissed. Like that's actually true. No, is only 30 only what we got, not 40? Yeah, 30 is what we got, not 40. Nikkei should consider changing their name to Guns and Buns. They should consider changing their name to Cinnamon Rolls. But yeah, I agree. Dude, Nikkei is actually such a good game. Oh no, I saw a tweet from Techie about Google Classroom. Hey, Bell Bottom Delphi, or Bell Bottom Belfi. Link me in the Discord. Link me in the Discord. Link me if you have the link. If you have the link for that, link it to me in the Discord. I'll take a look at that tweet if you have it. Okay, let me I'm gonna try to catch up now. If I can stop getting sidetracked. Keep going on side quests here. I actually like when Albert does the show, to be honest. I agree. Albert's so much better. Literally, Albert is so OP. If they ever make him playable, I'm gonna E6 him. Peak banner. Dude, the banners are actually fire. Imagine you buried a person and you placed an item which is beside it. So the question is, how long does it take for it to be considered archaeology and not grave robbing when they dig it up? This is the most... What? What on earth is... What is that comment, bro? What on earth is that? What? Trying to ask me a riddle. Homeboy is actually trying to prevent me from catching up the chat with that one. What was that, dude? Oh my god. Okay. Is that good night sleep well? Yes, that was good night sleep well. Actually good cone. All right, gotta go. Have a nice day. Catch you later, Glogan. Sorry if I missed you. E6 Link is great. Yo, where is Yukong at? She hasn't been seen in a long time. That's because she's mid, bro. She's got... Yukong is actually the worst buffer in the entire game. She's good on some teams, but like she's not better than other units most of the time. So she kind of fell off. I love her design. I like her lore. I think she's cool. She's actually mommy. Like she's waifu material, but like, bro, I don't know what look, if her kit is that complicated to use, dude, I don't care. You could speed tune her perfectly. You can make her situation perfect for her, and she is still not as good as most other choices you could be making for your team. If they make her that difficult to use, well, they should have made it worth the while. Yukong should give you better buffs. She should. She literally just should. Like with Dan Hung and Bibitor Lune. Dan Hung in Bibitor Lune requires you to sync up. Now that Sparkle's in the game, it's a lot easier, but Dan Hung Bibitor Lune is a character that has a more complicated kit that you have to work around for your whole entire team, but you get a reward for doing it with a super OP character. Yukong works the same way, only you don't get rewarded for having done that. It's just fun to build, but it doesn't reward you for your time spent, and I don't like that. She needs to be better. I don't know what they were thinking. How good is Locha? Locha is literally the best healer in the game. for healing, but he's not as good as Huo. Huo. I know I made a tier list, by the way, not a tier list, but I made a top 5 best characters in the top 5 best characters in the game ranked, and I put Fu Xuan as the best sustain because of how well-rounded she is and how safe she is to use, and literally any player could use her. But Huo is actually the best sustain in the entire game. The energy regen, not the energy regen, but the energy gain and the attack gain is technically better power output for really sweaty teams. If you're really sweaty, you have a really powerful team, the best sustain is Huo. Just facts. But if you need the crit rate, for example, for your team, then Fu Xuan becomes better. But on average, if you are really sweaty and you're really, really good at the game and you have really powerful teams and you want to use a sustain, because if you have a really powerful team, you don't even need to run a sustain. You literally just run 3 supports or 2 supports, 2 DPS, and you can just power through things if your teams are good enough. But if you are running a sustain, technically Huo is the best. However, not everybody has that luxury, and some people might want the crit rate, so Fu Xuan gets better. But yeah, Huo's the best healer in the game for the meta, but Luocha is the safe healer. Luocha is the safe healer that you don't have to think about. If you put a Luocha on your team and it's Memory of Chaos, unless you get one shot, you're gonna just never die. Like, he's just such a good healer, it's ridiculous how good he is. He's so safe. Luocha is like the Fu Xuan of abundance. Like, it's just super duper safe, but he doesn't give you combat prowess. Only Fu Xuan, Huo, and Aventurine will actually give you increased damage output for your team. Luocha is the best safe healer, but he just doesn't give you anything extra. Even Gallagher, bro. Gallagher's gonna debuff enemies and give us like extra bonuses. Gallagher, I don't know, dude. Gallagher looks pretty good. Like, I don't think Gallagher will be a better, like, outright normal healer than Luocha, but Gallagher might be better for team comps because he has debuffing effects. Like, that's actually really good. Like, Gallagher, people aren't talking about Gallagher, but dude, that guy's gonna be good. Trust me, he's gonna be good. Let's see if what else people are saying. I wonder what the leak in September 2023 is about. I've never heard anything about it before. I think, I could be wrong, but they ended up having, what's crazy about this is it was internal leaks. It was internal spoilers. People from Hoyoverse ended up putting out like the entire next year's worth of planned characters all at once. Like, people knew about Acheron back then. She was called something different. She had a different name. But dude, there was information about characters like super duper long ago. And they've done a better job of putting a lid on it, but bro, it was actually kind of rough. His tweet is more of a foreshadowing to soon come, LOL. Okay. Did you link it to me? I'll take a look at it in just a second. Did we know the characters on Acheron's banner? Yes, we did. Did I not show those yet? I thought I did already. I'll go back to them again. Try to find them once more. The characters were actually good. This right here is this is the what do you call it? This is the Aventurine boss. We're getting Aventurine as a boss, and he looks so cool. This boss fight looks so sick. Hold up. Bro, did I not show them? I could have sworn that they were supposed to be like right here. Oh, here they are. Here we are. Oh, damn it. This is the Acheron banner. And I'll show you guys the other banner in just a moment. Let me catch up to you guys. Gallagher now seems like a better Luocha. I don't know. He's not going to be a better healer probably, but like it's so like confusing to have to say that. Luocha's healing abilities are the best in the game, but he doesn't give you anything extra in combat, and that's why he falls off. That's why Luocha is falling off. Huo, best sustainability character in the game for the sweats, right? If your team is good enough, Huohuo is the best sustain in the game. If you need some crit rate, Fu Xuan. If you wanted some safety, Fu Xuan. Because Locha cannot prevent you from getting one shot. Fu Xuan can prevent you from getting one shot. Bro, like even Gepard, even Gepardo, you know, Gepard can actually survive himself getting one shot. Like if he dies, he comes back. Like Locha can't prevent one shots. So that's actually a really big deal. Let's take a look at, oh yeah, we're gonna get Jing Liu. We're getting Jing Liu and Locha, by the way. Let's catch back up, guys. Yo, Locha dispels, that is pretty good. Yes, Locha has a dispel. Locha has a dispel, that is true. Fu Xuan has a dispel. By the way, I don't know if you guys are aware of this or not. Lynx has a dispel. Fu Xuan prevents dispel, or she prevents you taking crowd control. Dude, I don't know if you guys are aware of this or not. Huohuo has a dispel. He has a passive dispel. Right? Like she's incredibly good. People don't even realize how good Huohuo is. Like she has the dispel too. I posted in the main. Okay. I hope leaking stops this year. It won't stop. It literally won't stop. It won't stop at all. I've talked to other content creators that do leaks, and it's not going to stop. So here's the thing. There's two different leaks that go out there. There's two different spoilers that go out there. I'm not going to show anything here. I'm not going to show people's channels either. But there are people that spoil the story. Story spoilers? Fuck those guys. Those guys can die in a fiery blaze. Those guys need to go find an island somewhere, right? And then sink the boat that got them there, right? Those guys need to leave everybody alone. The people that are leaking combat information, to be honest with you, although I don't like talking about that, those people are helping like free-to-play players understand whether a character is worth saving for or not, right? How do we know that Acheron is worth saving for? Well, that's because of those spoilers, right? Story spoilers, I'm not okay with, right? And I'm not gonna cover any spoilers really, but people that leak combat information, that's a little bit different in my eyes. I'm never gonna actively hate on somebody for uploading combat information, but I don't like that people in their thumbnails leak story. I don't like people in their thumbnails leak combat animation. Make a unique. You're already basically cheating the system, and you're already getting free views by showing spoilers. Like, just you're saving time by like literally uploading other people's content. Just make a thumbnail that's unique and interesting, and then put the title as what you're going to be showing. And there you go. Like, no harm, no foul. But people are so irresponsible, or they're so greedy for views that they spoil stuff for other players, and I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that. But I've talked to other content creators that do the combat leaks, and you know, I won't say too much about it, but like, it's not like leaks are not going anywhere. Leaks aren't going anywhere because internal leaks from Hoyoverse might stop, but players, there are always going to be players that data mine the patch, the pre-patch, right? Because there's a beta that exists for the game. When the beta comes out, beta players leak the beta. So like that's why so by the way, when patch 2.1 drops, the beta for patch 2.2 drops. So every single new patch, there will be new leaks. Every single time. Every single time. Because players data mine the beta, players leak their footage from the beta who are beta testers, because apparently Hoyoverse doesn't vet their beta testers very well. So yeah, it's not gonna stop. It won't be stopping anytime soon. Wait, so Good Night Sleep Well is on the Lycon banner? Yeah, it is. What Eidolon does Gallagher cleanse? I don't know if I don't even know if Gallagher has one. And I'm not gonna, if you guys, I'm live streaming right now. I'm not gonna talk about that. If you guys want more information, go here. Go here. If you want more information about the characters, go here and talk to people in the Discord. Story leaks are bad? Yeah, dude, story leaks are so stupid. I hate that. I hate story leaks. Like, sometimes people post videos in my Discord, and if I find out that the person that makes those videos has ever leaked story, I like tell the person who uploaded that video in my Discord like to never upload anything by that person ever again. I will not create a platform for people to leak story. No, that is not okay. Like, do not do that. I am not down with that at all. Like, do not be leaking any of that kind of stuff. It's so annoying when people in the comment section of my videos are also like, Bro's acting like we didn't already know about this character's kit like a month ago. And it's like, dude, you think I'm a freaking idiot? Like, do you think I'm mentally challenged? Like, I don't know that exists? I'm not allowed to talk about that. We can get in really big trouble for doing that. Like, obviously, like, I'm not talking about it because I'm not supposed to. You're watching my video. Do you really think I don't know what you just said? Like, do you really think I don't know about that already? I'm not allowed to talk about it. And some people actually like enjoying the game being presented in the way the game was intended to be enjoyed. It is much more fun when you let the developers tell the story for themselves, rather than some random leaker just shoving it in your face. It's not fun anymore. Imagine, like, okay, so Harry Potter, right? When the last Harry Potter book, no, it was the 6th Harry Potter book. There was this really big deal that happened where there's a really, really big book release for the 6th Harry Potter book when it came out. And some random dudes got the book, they got the book on the release, like midnight release. They got the books, they get in their car, and they're heading out of the parking lot of this really, really big book release. And they like yell out of the, like all of the dudes in the car yell out of this window. They literally tell everybody that one of the main characters dies as they're leaving the book signing. They're just they read the last like chapter or the last few pages of the book and just start screaming it. And this is like one of the most important characters in Harry Potter at all. And they just like start screaming it at the top of their lungs. That is literally what story leakers and leakers do. That is what leakers do. That is what spoilers are. That's what Honkai Star Rail spoilers do. Facts. That is literally the same thing. There is no difference between those rude-ass people from the Harry Potter book signing doing that same thing, telling people a character died. There is no difference between that and what people are doing on YouTube, spoiling the story and spoiling, like, combat. There's no difference. Except that when they do it on YouTube, they're doing it to even more people. I'm wrong. There is a difference. It's worse. Unless they add enemies that must have their buffs removed, Locha is just a healer. True. Gallagher works well with both Acheron and Dr. Ratio. True. 100% true. Gallagher is the budget. If you can't get Aventurine and you can't get Aventurine's kit to work really well for Acheron, Gallagher Gallagher might be the best budget option sustain for Acheron. Facts. Aventurine is technically better if you can get him and you can make his kit work to a certain way. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. But like Gallagher, proven in this live stream, will have a kit that works really well with Acheron. So and by the way, right here, Gallagher's on the same banner as Acheron. Dude, look at what you get if you're pulling for Acheron. You get Pela, and you get Gallagher. And then you have Acheron. You only need one other character. You want a free-to-play setup for Acheron? Okay, Acheron, Ayla, Gallagher, one other character, one other debuffer. Then you're done. You're done. You're all set. You're set and ready to go. There you go. 3/4 of your team is sitting right here on the banner itself. You're done. Because of his debuffs, true. Dispel and cleanse are different. Yes, that's true. Dispel and cleanse are different, but don't try to sit here and tell me that Huohuo is worse than Locha. I'm not gonna listen to that slander. True. Dispel and cleanse are different. That's true. I didn't say that correctly, but Huohuo is simply better than Locha. I'm not gonna hear anything otherwise. I just don't like Huohuo's character, to be honest. I agree. She's literally is afraid of her own shadow. Huohuo is literally afraid of her own shadow. It was cute and it was funny at first, but she does it the entire time, bro. The entire time. So as long as she doesn't show up in story anymore, I'm fine. As long as she like barely, if she shows up for a few seconds, say some goofy thing, gets afraid of her own shadow like one time every once in a while, fine. But the 1.5 story was so annoying to me. I actually did not like 1.5. The best part about 1.5 was the characters. Everything else was pretty much ass. That's just my opinion. Freak out if you don't like me. Personally, I'm fine with the leaks of characters kit after the drip market, so everyone can plan their pulls better. Yeah, I'm not gonna ever hate on somebody for putting out the combat information so that players aren't blindsided, because Hoyoverse doesn't. Despite the fact that we just learned a lot about these characters, Hoyoverse doesn't tell us multipliers or anything like that. So how do you know how good the character's actually gonna be, right? So I'm never gonna hate on anybody for that. But story spoilers, no. Get the hell. Get out of here. Getting to see more combat stuff early helped me plan my character. Yeah. Sad Goodnight Sleep Well is on Acheron banner. I want Goodnight Sleep Well on main, but my pity is too high. Wait, Bailu, I'm not sure what the problem is. You said you want Goodnight Sleep Well, and Goodnight Sleep Well is on Acheron's banner. Oh, you're upset? Hold on. What you're saying is that Goodnight Sleep Well is on Acheron's banner for her light cone. But you want Goodnight Sleep Well for other characters. You don't want Acheron, huh? That's what you're trying to say. Now I think I understand what you're saying. I think I know what you're saying now. I get it. You want Adventuring Signature? That sucks, bro. I'm sorry. There's not much you can do about that. Story leaks are scuffed and evil, true. E2 cleanse and on Gallagher. Thanks for literally putting out spoilers. I was just talking about how I don't like that, but sure. I'm not a violent guy, but those people deserve some, right? I like using Locha with Clara. He basically functions like her light cone. Yeah. I agree. I'm so excited for Adventuring. Can't wait to try him with Clara. Same. So I have 2 accounts, right? I have 2 accounts, and my main account will be pulling for Acheron. I call it my main. I put effort into both my accounts. My main is technically the better one, but the main reason why I call it main is just so that people know the difference between them. That's genuinely it. My ult is not weak in any way, shape, or form. My ult's actually pretty strong. But yeah, my main will be pulling for Acheron. My main will be pulling for her light cone. I might even be pulling her E1 and E2. We'll see how lucky I get. It depends on how lucky I get. If I get really, really unlucky, I might just go for her light cone, and that's it. Her and her light cone. I will no matter what be getting her and her light cone, but I'm going to see if I can get her E1 and E2, and then I will test her at E0 without the light cone, right? Because I want to make a video going over her base abilities. Then I want to add her light cone. Then I want to add her like E1, and I want to do like a video comparing them all together in the currently active memory of chaos at the time. So that's the plan for her. And then my alt, I'm pretty sure my plan with my alt is to pull Adventuring, because I have E2 S1 Clara. I don't really like using Clara's signature because I actually think the damage is better on other cones. People that think otherwise is like it's copium. Just make a better team. You don't need the heals from her light cone, right? Unless you have multiple copies of her signature that give the multipliers a better, like, give her better damage. Like the her shop cone's actually really good, and so's Blades. But yeah, I want to pull Aventurine for Clara. I want to pull Aventurine for Clara, Dr. Ratio, and because I'm basically like kind of leaning into some follow-up meta. Topaz, I'm thinking about pulling her. The only characters I'm missing are Topaz, Blade, and Locha. Is that right? Let me think. Yeah, the only characters I'm missing are yeah, that's right. That's true. The only characters I'm missing are Locha, Blade, and Topaz. So I might pull Topaz because I like follow-up. I like the follow-up meta a lot. The follow-up meta is super duper fun. So I might be pulling. That's the plan. Pull Aventurine for the follow-up meta. What is it? Skip Locha because I just won't have the Jade. Skip Jing Liu because her Eidolons are not necessary and I already have her signature. Her signature's really good. It's only good on her, but it is really good. So I'm happy about that. I don't have to worry about the reruns at all this time around, which is nice. Let's see here. Lynx has many utilities and gets better with Eidolons. Yeah, dude. I mean, I got E6. I got E6 Lynx on day 1. I'm not worried about that. My pulls for Fu Xuan were so bad that I got E6 Lynx on day 1. You could say, oh man, that's lucky. You got an E6 character the first day? Yeah, but at what cost? It took me like 150, 160 pulls to do it. And I wasn't going for Lynx, I was going for Fu Xuan. I was just really unlucky pulling for Fu Xuan. So that's probably my worst banner ever, is Fu Xuan. Fu Xuan might actually be my worst banner ever. My best banner ever was Sparkle. I pulled Sparkle in 19. I thought I was losing. I thought I was having a dream. Sparkle in 19 won the 50-50. Perfect for Clara mains. Lynx? I disagree 100%. I use Huohuo with Clara because I use Ting Yun and I use Huohuo for Clara. The energy and the attack buff make it so that by the time my my ultimate with Clara disappears, everybody's already dead. Right? So then, and because everybody's already dead, that means that her ult ran out. But because Huohuo and Ting Yun give so much energy, I just put Clara's ultimate back up again. And then she gets a really, really, really high taunt value. And then everybody just attacks Clara. You don't need Lynx if you're using Huohuo Ting Yun. Facts. These are facts. And then for the other support, you can use Ron Mei, or you can use Sparkle. It's so powerful. It's so powerful. By the way, I'm not saying Lynx is bad. I'm just saying I tested it myself and I prefer Huohuo. I know that's not relatable because not everybody has Huohuo. Lynx is the best 4-star for Clara. That is true. That is true. To be fair. Acheron and her light cone is looking so good. True. I agree. I think I have her guaranteed. This is my alt account. Does anyone else feel like the paths for flavor text at this point? The best banner was Silverwolf reruns. Got E3 out of that. Yeah, dude. Oh, I remember that. I remember you telling me how well you did with that. You actually sent that in the Discord. Speaking of which, here's the Discord link again. Let me switch to my main account. I want to see what my polls are for Acheron. Let me see what my polls are for Acheron real quick. Jesus Christ, we got stuff in the mail here. Let me see. Let me see what I'm looking at. Oh yeah, like the stream if you haven't already. Let me know that you guys want to see more streams. I don't stream enough. I stream every single special programming. I stream every single new patch, every single new banner. So I do stream like not super often, but like good enough. But I'll do more if you guys actually care. Hold on a second. So there we go. There we go. Will I be doing Acheron polls for other accounts? If you guys want. If you guys want me to. Yeah, go to the Discord. Go to the Discord and we can talk about, if you guys want to, we can set up Acheron polls for other players. I can log on to your guys' accounts and we can do polls on stream. We can do polls on stream because I'm not gonna stream. I don't think I'll stream my E0 and my S1 and my E1 and E2 testing because that could be boring. I mean, you guys tell me if you guys think that's boring or not. But I'm gonna do that for a video and I might do that after the stream. But if you guys want, I can do that. Let's see what my polls are. All right, so I have 167 polls already. I have 167. There's still stuff I haven't done in this, like, I'm pretty sure there's still stuff I haven't done. So there might be some other jade that are like just lying around. I don't think I've opened all the chests and stuff. 167. And then there's 22 jade and starlight. And I don't mind using this. I don't mind really using that. So that's like 180. That's almost like 190. That's just shy of 190 pulls. And on top of that, my sparkle pulls went so well. I still have pulls that, like, from previous patches, bro. I still have pulls from previous patches, dog. I have 11 pulls here. So I have, like, almost... Is that 200 pulls? Yeah, that's 200 pulls. If you add everything up, that's 200 pulls. And on top of that, they're going to be resetting the bonuses for this. They're going to be resetting the bonuses for this. So I'm gonna do some math on how much it takes to guarantee her S1, her S1 and her E1, and then I might whale for the first time ever. These Oniric shards are because people bought me the Express Pass, which gives you Oniric shards too. So wait, that's almost a 10 pull right there. So right here, there's a 10 pull right here too. I forgot about that. That's just shy of a 10 pull. But yeah, I might buy like either one or two of these packs and then do it again. Although never mind, the anniversary takes place after Acheron's banner, so it won't reset right away. That kind of sucks. But I'll probably be buying one or two of these. We'll see. My villain arc starts now. My free-to-play journey ends. Because I don't know if you guys can see, but despite the fact that chat's bought me the Express Pass like several months now, I haven't actually used the Jade. I still have 26,720 Jade, so I haven't used it yet. But my free-to-play journey ends for Acheron banner. I will no longer be relatable anymore, technically. But by the way, even if I buy this $50, even if I buy this $100 pass, that's still less money spent than people that have bought the Nameless Honor Pass. If you've bought this pass, even the lowest amount, if you've bought this pass for a whole year, you spent more money than I will spend pulling for Acheron, guaranteed, 100%. So as much as people want to be like, Pancake won't be relatable anymore, it's like, yeah, I will. I'll literally have spent less money than most of you. I will literally have spent less money than most of you, straight up. It will just be the first time I ever spent money like on something for sure. Will you be doing Acheron pulls? E5 Shui or E5 Guanifin for me. E6 X5 Acheron when Pancake. I won't be doing that. That's too much. I won't be doing that. Her Eidolon 6. I've heard that her Eidolon 6 is the most broken thing in the entire game. That's just what I've heard. Do with that information what you will. I've heard that Acheron's E6 is literally the most broken thing in Honkai Star Rail. Also, free 30 pulls for anniversary. Yeah, we're probably, so for the anniversary patch, I think for 2.1, we're gonna get 150 available pulls. If you add up the rewards and you add up all the free pulls, we're probably getting 150 as free to play. Like as free to play, I think we're gonna get 150 by the end of the patch. So by the end of Acheron's banner, we'll probably have gotten around 100. Because the first half is gonna be better than the second half, because the first half is gonna give us all the free pulls. We're gonna get those 30 free pulls during Acheron's banner. And then all of the other rewards too, like for all the events and things like that, playing the game, chests, all those other things, most of that will take place on the first half. So I think we're going to get like around 100 pulls in part 1. Or at least one 5-star guaranteed will come, in my opinion, from the first half. That's what I think. So that I'm gonna try to factor that into my math too. But I also don't think that these reset. I don't think the Oniric patches reset during her banner, which is kind of nice. You have the option to potentially whale if you want to, without having to worry about whether you get this ahead of time, because I think this doesn't reset. I'll have to look into this. Don't take my word on that. I don't know if this resets before, like I don't know if this resets for 2.1 or if it resets for the anniversary. Do any of you guys know that? We'll have to figure that out. I'll probably at least buy one of these before 2.1 just to make sure I don't miss out on the bonus, because I want the double bonus if it happens. NMR12, your message was redacted. I don't know why. That wasn't for me. I didn't do that. You must have said something bad. You must have made a big oopsie. You are making excuses to yourself so you don't feel bad about spending money. No, I'm not going to feel bad at all. I'm not going to feel bad at all. You want to know why? You want to know why I'm not going to feel bad? Here's one reason I won't feel bad. Literally everybody that I know already got their 300 selector. How the hell did they get their 300 selector already? Well, probably because they bought the battle pass. Everybody likes to act like they're free to play, but most people are not. This whole free to play, like, you know what I mean, flex is just so bullshit. I mean, I keep my mouth shut about this, but like, bro, I've been playing since Steela's banner in 1.0, like the 3rd week. Like, what have I really missed out on? Not much. There might be some side quests that I just haven't done yet, right? So I should probably be around like like 290 something, almost 300. But most people I know have had the 300 selector already complete for months. Yeah, I haven't gotten mine and I played since day one. Yeah, how the hell are all of you free-to-play players getting your 300 selector months ago? Bull. Straight up lies, slander. Actual true free-to-play players that maybe missed some of the side quests. Yeah, maybe I've missed some side quests. I don't know. How many freaking pulls could have come from some of the side quests? Give me a break. Free to play my butthole, okay? Free to play my butthole. Y'all been buying the battle pass. Y'all been buying the battle pass. And I just went over this. When you buy the battle pass for a whole year, where is it? Yeah, I'm so stupid. When you buy the battle pass for a whole year, that costs you $120. $120. Okay? If I quote unquote whale for Acheron and I buy this $100 pack, I'll still have spent less than those quote unquote free to play players. So I will have no regrets. I will have no remorse. And I do not give a rat's booty hole what people have to say. I will still technically be more relatable than they are. Everybody loves to pretend like they're free to play. It's just a bunch of stupidity. I got my 300 selector because I bought standard pulls in the Herda shop. Yeah, that's one way you could do it. But 20, bro, 20? Like I'm missing 20, bro. I've spent 342 USD in total in 1 year. I'm a dolphin. That's not a dolphin, bro. That's not a dolphin. You're a little whale. What's a little whale? What's a little whale? What's a little whale? It's a small whale. To be fair, you haven't spent like a ton. I'm a dolphin. Come on, bro. What's the smallest whale? You're a dwarf sperm whale? That's the smallest whale? Hold on. Yeah, this is you, bro. Yeah, this is one of you. This is one of you right here. I'm trying to find a good picture of one. I don't want to find a dead one. That's messed up. Why is the picture so small? Why do I keep doing that to me? Why do none of you have an HD picture of a whale? Like, you're out there with a waterproof camera, like you can't take a picture of a dang whale. Yeah, this is you right here. A dwarf sperm whale. This is you. You're just a little sperm. $350. I'm just a dolphin. By the way, I'm not hating on you. I'm not hating on you whatsoever. You do you. I have no problem whatsoever with you. What happened here? Oh, the music paused. I was like, did my headphones die? I'm just putting things in perspective. This is you right here. This is you. A little whale. Just a wee bit. Just a wee whale. Just a wee little whale. Just a wee little whale. The shark? Nah, get out of here. I spend my SU pass for the pulls and I regret it. Dude, I save mine and I regret it. You know, to be honest with you, I save mine and I kind of regret that. Where is let's see how many I got. I could just check my inventory, but it's kind of small for you guys to see. Where is the hell? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh shit! I need to do this. I have 1 day. I have 1.5 days. I have 1.5 days to do this. I haven't done my weeklies or whatever you call it. Oh, let's find out here. 24. Do I really have 24 of those? Wait, do I really have 24? I have 24. See, like, the way I look at it is if they ever give us more of these, I need to get superimpositions. Like, I need to get more superimpositions if they ever give us more light cones. Can you tell this is my main account and that I have Jing Liu's light cone? I haven't even bought On the Fall of an Aeon on this account because I'm not. My other account has built Clara. My other account has built Dan Hung the Richard Lune. My other account is more destruction character based. I do have Jing Liu on this account, but I have her signature light cone. So I just don't need this yet. As weird as it sounds, I actually would not use this. This is one of the best decisions I've ever made. I have not bought this yet on this account because I just don't need it. But yeah, that's kind of a goofy one, huh? Beluga, an orca. Apparently it's a what was that? A dwarf sperm whale. Apparently, homeboy is a dwarf sperm whale. I don't regret using the herdicones on passes. I wouldn't either. To be honest with you, I could just do that right now. I could just do that right now, and it wouldn't be that bad of a choice. Still less than $1 per day. That's my personal limit. You're right. Wait. Still less than $1 per day. I think that's, yeah, you're at about $1 a day. You're at roughly $1 a day right now. That's true. By the way, don't take it the wrong way. Don't take it the wrong way. I have nothing against people that spend their own hard-earned money on something that they enjoy. Because check this out. You want to know how much World of Warcraft costs? Let's find out how much World of Warcraft costs. World of Warcraft is $15 a month. For a whole year, that's $180. Just being able to play the game. Forget about the store mounts. Forget about like being able to like buy any other, but forget buying gold. Forget all the other things you could be doing. It's $180 a month just to play the game. That does not include an expansion. How much are expansions? I don't even know how much expansions are. Let's just say it's I think it's like $50. That's $230. By the way, that's only one expansion. It's one expansion. If you recently got into the game and you were in the recent expansion and then they release a new expansion, that's $280 just to play the game. Just to play the game. Now, to be fair, you don't have to play the new expansions. You could play classic World of Warcraft and only spend $180 a year. But I'm not gonna give anybody crap. So I'm not gonna give anybody crap for spending money in a game if they enjoy themselves. You guys could be out there doing drugs right now, and instead you're spending money gambling in a gacha game. But the difference between gambling in a gacha game and gambling in real life is that, yeah, sure, you could actually make real money in real life, but if you're a gambler that loses, at least you get something for your time in the game. Eventually, you're gonna pull a 5-star. Eventually, you will get a 5-star. That's the difference between real gambling and gacha gambling. I already did my 300 like 4 months now, and I only bought the 1 month 90 Jades daily. I would like to know how you did that. I would like to know how you managed to do that 4 months ago when like some of these don't even get because like all you could have done besides me is side missions. Looking right here right now and I don't see any. Well, you could have done what some of the other people did. Well, okay, here's the other thing. Some people actually spent Jade on the standard banner. If you spent Jade on the standard banner, that makes sense, right? Right? That makes sense, right? If you used Herta Shop items, right? Where are they? If you use Herta bonds and you spent Jade in the game, then yeah, that makes sense. That's something you could do. Hell yeah, why not? Dude, I have so much self-modeling resin. Dude, I'm ready to go. I am ready to get this character and get her some cool shit. Wait, I have $10 million? Wait, I have 10 million credits? Holy crap. I'm rich, guys. We need more light cones in Herta Shop. True. More flop cones. They're not flops. Where is she? She's right here. So let's take a look at this. This is good, right? Cruising in the Stellar Sea is good. On the Fall of an Aeon is good. Pictures and Memories is good. And Solitary Healing is only good in Pure Fiction compared to other free-to-play options. Well, this is technically free-to-play too. But out of 4 cones, only one of them is bad. That is quite literally like a 75% of the cones are good. 75%. Oh, I just did that. That's wrong. But 75% of the cones are actually good. Straight up. 75% of the Herta cones are good. Facts. Only one of them is bad. Admittedly, this is like not that great. Like, this might be one day they might release a character this is good on or something. I don't really know, but it's just not right now. It's good in Pure Fiction, but outside of Pure Fiction, it's not really that great. This is not that great of a cone. I will admit that 100%. 100%. Without a doubt. We need better light cones in Herta store because the other light cones are better and event light cones can be easily S5. True. I usually spend Jade on standard banner when I'm around 65 plus pity to see the other 5 stars. See, that's what I mean. Some people could be spending Jade on standard banner. I'll never do it. You will never see me spending Jade on the standard banner. I don't think it's a good choice personally. I'd rather save all of my Jade for premium banner. Texture of Memories is not worth 8 weeks of grinding. 16 weeks. About that. You get rewards for running the simulated universe every single week. Let's be honest here. The main reason we do it is for the Immersifiers, the Jade, and the Star Rail passes. Yeah, sure, we get balls. Yeah, sure, we get Lost Crystal. So yeah, sure, these are really good rewards. These are really good rewards. And they come every single week. They come every single week. I have 24 Herta bonds just sitting here. Sorry, excuse me, but am I grinding right now? Am I grinding the game by just getting the weekly rewards? Which, by the way, $1,400 weekly points. Okay. You get 7,500 by running these worlds once. Points on clearance, 7,500 right here. So what we're really grinding what we're really grinding is this. And we're getting Herda shot bonds for free. I think there's a little bit of a misconception going on here. We're not grinding for the Herda shop cones. If anything, we're just using our emulsifiers to get the dailies. How long does it take you to clear one world? Like what? Like 10, 15 minutes? And you have a whole week to do it? I don't know what games you're playing out there, man, but that's not grinding to me. I don't think that's grinding. What are you buying in the Herder shop besides light cones? You could be buying the what is it? I went to the wrong one. You could be buying the Starwell passes. You could just buy Starwell passes right here. Which isn't necessarily a bad choice. Like I could probably afford to buy some of these. But I don't know. I don't really care. I'm not worried about it. Texture is a solid option for every preservation character. True. Textured memories is like really good. Like a very good cone at superimposition 1, or no, at superimposition 5, which we can all get. Even though texture memories is strong, it's not worth 16 weeks. I like hardcore disagree. Like here, hold up. Let's just go to make it easier. Go to preservation cones. So Landau's choice is super underrated. Like super duper underrated. Very underrated cone. But if you have Fu Xuan, you're totally okay with your other characters getting hit because she has crowd control prevention. So you kind of like want your other characters to get hit when you have Fu Xuan so that they can gain energy back, so that they get their ults up faster. So this isn't necessarily as broken as some people will say. Some people say that this is like the one of the best. Oh my god. Like it is really good. It's super duper underrated. Super underrated cone. And you prevent damage. What does Fu Xuan do? She prevents damage. It's only from her though. Right? Let's see. Treads is good. Increases the wearer's defense. Good. When the wearer is attacked, there's a 100% base chance to burn the enemy. This is a really good cone because it has a debuff. So this light cone right here, put this on your preservation unit, and this will proc a debuff. So like this will work with Acheron really well. If you have a preservation unit to pair with Acheron, put this on Acheron. This is the Acheron light cone for preservation units. Right here. Treads of Market. Actually good. Let's see. We Are Wildfire. At start of battle, damage dealt to all allies decreases by 8% for 5 turns. That's okay. That's actually not bad. How many turns do you even have in Memory of Chaos? At the same time, immediately restores HP equal to... So you don't need this because in Memory of Chaos, his last effect doesn't even do anything. So like, who cares? Is this one new? This one's new. Wearer increases their effect res by 12%. This could be good depending on the unit. For every 100 defense the wearer has, increases the wearer's damage dealt by 0.8% up to a maximum of damage increase of 30%. So this is going to be a really good cone for like Aventurine. Aventurine's actually going to be able to deal damage. This light cone's actually not bad. I don't know if you need the effect res, but this cone could be good. This cone could be good. But textures is also really good. Like this is such a safe cone. Effect res by 16%. They get a shield. So Fu Xuan could use this really well. Like, it's actually a really good cone. It's maybe not that great for for Gepard. Then here we go. We have Gepard's Cone. Gepard's Cone's really good, but you have to just get lucky, right? You could buy this cone, but I'd rather not buy this cone. You know what I mean? You don't really need it. You just don't need this cone. There's other great cones. This cone's cracked. When the wearer's max HP increases the wearer's max HP by 24%. So this is great for Fushuan. It literally heals you every single wave. That's nuts. Like, this just heals you every wave. This cone's bonkers, but it's really mostly good for Fushuan. And then you have This Is Me. Is this the Battle Pass cone? So only if you have the Battle Pass is this actually good. So I don't know. When I look at all the cones, I'm sitting here like, Textures is good for every single preservation unit in the game. Gepard's Cone's good, but you have to get lucky or buy it, which, like, is buying a cone worth it, or is buying more buying more premium passes? Premium passes are pretty worth it to me. Oh, I forgot to mention this one. This one's good too. On One Day New Life. This is good. This is a good cone. You have other options here. You don't have to use textures. That's fair. But textures works on like every unit. Some of these other ones are more specific. Right? This is just a good, well-rounded cone. Like, and you're not grinding. You're not grinding Simulated Universe. You're just playing Simulated Universe. Like, I have textures. I have 2 of the cones from the shop. And I still have 24 bonds. Like, that... That's not a grind. I have to disagree with that. If you complete Simulated Universe Golden Gear difficulty 5, no conundrums. You can instantly complete your weekly reward since you get 1,400. True. What I meant is waiting 16 weeks. But are we really waiting, though? Are we? We're not waiting, though. Like, look, we just have a bunch. Like, look. What are we waiting for? Like, we don't have to wait at all. It's like, right, it's just there. It's just chilling. It's not a, look, I'm not going to tell people to pull it. Pull whatever you want. It's just not bad. That's all. You can also get full points in Simulated Universe weekly rewards by just doing 2 full successful runs. That's what I was saying. You just do 2 successful runs and you're done. And when you do, why I like using like normal Sim Universe is you get to farm, like, listen, while you're farming out your planar ornaments, you just get the rewards for free. What's up, Oni-chan? How's it going? You can also get full points. The problem is not the 4-star problem, is the 5-star Lycone and her shop. Boat and Aeon are the priority when you don't have SIGs. But, like, here's the thing, right? How much does this cost? 8. How much does do you need 8 for a full? Dude, I could just do that now. Like, I don't even need this, and I could just do it right now. I could just get it right now without even having to think about it. Here you go, just boom. Get it for free. Very fun, very nice. Like, it's not a problem. Okay, for a new player, gunning for that cone is not necessarily that great. I get you on that. Like, a new player gunning for that cone is who cares? It's not worth it. I'm at 270 pulls on standard, almost there. Hello, bro. Can you revive my Honkai Star Rail ID? Wait, what? Do you mean review? Sure. Sure, send it to me in the Discord. If you wanted me to review it. If Herda drops a 5-star version of Meshing Cogs, Flash memories of the past. It's an insta buy. I agree. Gepard is good on Aventurine too because he scales off of defense. Yeah, but I feel like I want more damage. I think that Aventurine's gonna have enough survivability to where you want to get the damaging cone. I mean, Bailu knows more about Aventurine than I do, but oh wait, where am I? I think that this where'd it go? Shit. Oh shit. I like Trend of the Universal Market for Aventurine because I like this because I can proc Acheron's debuff like part of her kit. Right? I like this because I'm gonna be able to proc Acheron. So that's specific, so that's fair. But for Aventurine, I also like this because it gives you damage. Right? And Aventurine's actually gonna have his own damage. So I like this. I like this. Effect res by 20%. For every 100 defense the wearer has, increases the wearer's damage dealt by 1.2% up to a max damage increase of 48%. I have a feeling we're gonna be able to do this. So imagine your tank is actually a sub DPS character. And he has a ton of effect res, so he can wear Broken Keel. So you get 20% just off of this cone. You get 48% increased damage, and that 20% gets you 2/3 of the way to Broken Keel's stat requirement, so that you can get 10 crit damage to every single member of your team. I like this cone right now for Aventurine. This cone looks good for Aventurine, in my opinion. But this is also good if you're gonna be using him with Acheron, but depending on what his kit is when it releases, you might not need this, to be honest. So I like those two cones. Those two cones for Aventurine seem like the ones I like. Personally. That's just me though. I'm not working on an Aventurine kit release right now. Yeah, just DM me. By the way, those claiming they're free to play but spend a lot of time playing the game per day is like spending money in the game by using their time playing instead of working in real life. Yeah, I guess so. But I don't know. It's a little bit I don't know. It's a little bit I see what you're saying, but it's a little bit different with a gacha game. Cuz like here's the thing, right? It doesn't change the fact that some of those people are free to play, right? Cuz like, bro, like, I mean, you start buying stuff in the game, and like there's no way to get around it. You're still spending money, right? Here, check this out. It doesn't matter how much money, or it doesn't matter how much time you spend in the game. Eventually, you are capped. You simply cannot get more jade. It is impossible. You cannot infinitely farm jade. So pay to win is just better. Like, you literally just get more. There's no way to really like go around that. Like, pay to win is easier than grinding. It just is. So I get that. But I see what you're saying. People, I see what you're saying. Rather than grind the game endlessly as a free-to-play, you could just go work more hours at your job and spend money. I think that's what you mean, right? ABC, I think that's what you're trying to say, right? Is rather than just grind in the game, you could just work at your job more, spend money, and then like, who cares? It's like, you're actually saving time, right? You could work at your job for like 1 day and like get enough money to like pull an entire character. Like, straight up, you could just go work for 1 day at your job and get enough to just like buy like several of these and just buy a character, like just outright buy the character. 1 day, rather than grinding for weeks, you could just like buy the character by working like 1 day at your job. I think what you're trying to say, and I agree with that. That's 100% true. 1000% true. Wish Gepard has hit rate instead of ice damage for traces. I agree with that. I agree 100% with that Gepard take. Trend should be better for Acheron comps. Trend is better for Acheron comps. I agree. Trend is better for Acheron comps. Yeah, Oni-chan, you can DM me. But overall, Gepard Lycone is better because he will allow you to gain more stacks. No leaks here. Everything I'm speaking was showed on the special program. I know. But not everybody has this, right? Where am I going? Oh, where is it? Where am I going? I'm so dumb. Not everybody has this cone though. Like, you have to get lucky. Like, my main, by the way, my main doesn't have this. I have Gepard. I actually use him sometimes, but I don't have this cone. So yeah, just something to think about. Like, if you don't have this cone, if you don't have this cone, Moment of Victory, there's nothing wrong at all with getting Textures of Memory, especially if it's just sitting there and you have the Herta Shop like items. Landau's choice is really good if you want your tank to get hit more. This is great. But so here's the thing. Here's something to be aware of. This, everybody can get this. This is free to play, including S5. Every single player can get this. It doesn't matter who you are. You could be a bum that somebody picked up off the street yesterday. You could get this cone if you just play the game for a little while. This is gacha system. This is gacha system. This is gacha system. This is from the Forgotten Hall shop, but it's not good, so nobody wants to use this most of the time, right? It's just inferior to everything else. This is the new one. And this is good, but it's only good on some characters, right? If you're using this on like Gepard or you're using this on like Fu Xuan, all you're getting is the effect res. Like the damage output for Gepard, that's not going to do anything. Now this could be good on Fu Xuan because Fu Xuan actually deals damage. But this is brand new. This only just came out, and this is pretty decent. And it is Forgotten Hall shop, right? This is the new Forgotten Hall shop cone, so this is okay. This is actually kind of good, right? But depending on who you're using on, it's actually not better than this. It just depends on the situation. And then this is gacha system. So like this is available to everybody in the game. Like everything else is just luck. Except for this. This isn't luck, but like, is it even better? It's not as safe, right? DM'd me? Okay, for sure. I got lucky and I got it from the standard. So like, you can't say like, oh, why are you pulling textures? Just get lucky, stupid. Right? Why are you using Textures of Memory, you dork? Just get lucky, dumbass. Like, that's basically what you just said. I personally don't think it's that grindy. I agree, it's not that grindy of a game. Once, like, every new patch, it's fun to play. There's new content, but then after that, what is it, like 15 minutes a day? It's like 15 minutes a day. Like, yeah, Honkai Star Rail is not grindy at all. It's like 15 minutes a day. After you play what the patch has, it's like 15 minutes a day. Oh, a new event came out? That's probably just like 30 minutes a day. And then the event's over. Okay, back to 15 minutes a day. I agree. It's not grindy at all. As a free-to-play, I don't even grind that much. Yeah, I agree. I don't grind either. Even stopped playing since Topaz patch and only came back during the Pentaconi because I still managed to get the characters I want by just planning ahead. Same. I've been playing free-to-play this whole time and I've gotten everybody I wanted. Except for Topaz, but I made up. God damn it. The only reason I don't have Topaz is because of a bet that I made with chat. So I had to stop pulling after I lost the 50-50 after a certain point. I made a bet that I wouldn't go any further beyond a certain point, and I didn't pull her in time, and so I just didn't get the character. I honored my bet. I honored my bet, but I might get her now because it's been long enough. I lost the bet, so I'm allowed to get her now. Why the hell do you sound so much like Nathan Fillion? When I hold on a second. Put a pin in that for a second. I'll go find out who that is. When I finner Pela for Acheron comp with free-to-play Lycone. Pela. Pela. Pela, Pela, Pela. Pela, 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 Pela. For Acheron. I can only think of Gepard as 3 SP generator, which I preferred more in Ruan Mei plus 2 DPS comps. I still prefer hypercarry in most cases, but 2 DPS does work with Ruan Mei depending on who you're using. But yeah, I like Gepard is literally a skill point generator. True. Less than 15 minutes, like less than 15 minutes a day. I agree. Yeah, less than 15 minutes. It just depends on what you're doing. Like, okay, wait, I didn't get Topaz too. I lied, but that was because I wanted Fushuan's Light Cone. But other than that, I've gotten all the characters I want. Okay, let's take a look at who Nathan Fillion is, because I think I know who you're talking about. Somebody pointed this out to me before.
Consider yourself a bit of a geek, do you not? I do. You consider yourself is nerd?
Apparently, are you the person that keeps telling me this, or are you yet another person that's telling me this, that I sound like this person?
Prefer nerd or geek?
I'm okay with either, or I mean, some people like to my mom, you know what my mom says? She says, Nathan,
wait, do I really sound like that?
You have here's your advantage.
Sounds like me. Shut up. I'm pretty sure he's older than I am. There's no way of course he's older than me.
I'm talking the plastic cheap ones. No. You're talking the high end.
You turn them on, they light up, like they light from the.
You turn them on, do I really sound like that?
Into the tip, they make the noise. Yeah. You can tell when.
Wait, hold on. He does. I really do. Wait.
Someone was born.
It's not necessarily that I sound like him. It's the inflections. It's the inflections that he makes, right?
When they come over to the house, they pick one up and they turn it on. Just the reverence.
Because like he goes back and forth between like a deeper voice and like, yeah, I don't know if I do that. You know, like he ends up doing a lot of his normal voice is more deep and more it's baritone. It doesn't sound like I sound like this. It's baritone. Baritone is like that mid bass, and he goes between mid bass and like high when he tries to say I don't sound like that. Like, yeah, like his normal voice that he talked with most of the time, it's not really that. It's when he just like he goes back and forth between like I don't know if I sound like that, and like talking like normal. It's when he switches to that high voice and then goes back to baritone. That's like Remy from Ratatouille. I looked this up the other day because somebody said this too. I think it's like, I don't want to play too much of this because I don't know if this is bad. I don't know if I can do this.
Oh, Gusteau was right. Oh, yeah.
I don't think I hear this one as much. But you need to hear Patton. It's because Patton Oswalt is the one who voices Ratatouille, or he voices Remy. Sorry. Normal Patton Oswalt. I don't think I sound like that, but I think I sometimes sound like Remy. But that's not me. That's somebody else. Somebody else said that. I don't know if I see it as much.
Oh, amazing! Each flavor was totally unique.
Like, I can't show you a good clip of this because I can't show you too much of the movie. And honestly, I don't know if this sounds like it or not.
Combine one flavor with another, and something new was created.
Yeah, I don't see it. I need to hear more. I saw a clip, and I could tell there was a similarity. But I don't think so. I don't think it's as much, because let me just see Patton Oswalt. Patton Oswalt is the guy who voices him.
No fighting skill. I've seen one genuinely great fight in my life that actually inspired me.
Why does that sound so quiet? Here.
I was offered a gig at a casino. I'd never done a casino before. And it was up in Washington State, the Tulalip Resort and Casino. And yeah, and so not only was it an offer to do a casino, it was the most money I've ever been offered.
I don't see this one. I don't really see this one.
In my life or career. For 1 hour of my time, they were not only offering me a profane amount of money, and they weren't offering
He needs to start going off. He's a little slower.
They were offering me a sacrilegious amount of money.
Hold on.
I don't want him to see behind the Freddie Mercury glam exterior that I.
He's too slow in this joke.
I'm like, well, this is gonna be a nightmare.
Maybe he just got older. When he was younger, I could see it, but not anymore. I think I don't know if that makes any sense to me. That's what somebody else said. I don't believe it. Maybe it's just copium. Maybe it's just Maybelline. I don't really know. He's a great actor, by the way. Love him in The Rookie. I've heard that Nathan Fillion's cool. You pointed it out first. Okay, for sure. All right, guys. So I think we're gonna call this stream there. It's been a good one. I just saw, like, for example, I just saw look, I decided to keep going with you guys, but bro, Moon has already posted a video. She posted the same ass video that I'm gonna be posting. Where'd she go? Bro, look. She's already posted a video. See, this is what I was gonna do. I was gonna end stream and then start making videos about, you know, the live stream. Listen, bro. I gotta talk about Acheron's kit. I gotta talk about Aventurine's kit. I gotta talk about Gallagher's kit. And I hate that they do this. The new format for the live stream is really, really annoying. And they barely tell us anything about the character in the way that they used to. The way they used to tell us about the characters, we could make videos about that more easily. Now, the way they tell us about the character, we have to sit there deciphering the dumbass shit that they say the entire live stream in order to, like, not talk about spoilers so that we don't get in trouble. And it's really, really annoying. So I might only be uploading for Acheron first, then Adventuring later. We'll see. We'll see how much energy I have. Oh yeah, hold on. Let's do. I forgot. We have to take a look at Oni-chan real quick. Let's take a quick peek at Oni-chan. Now, to be honest with you, man, how do I be honest with you, dude? Oh, you're on the Asia server, so I can't do it. You're on the Asian server. I can't do it, man. You're on the Asian server. I'm on NA. I'm on NA. So the only way I could do an account review is if you give me access to your account, your password, and your region, and then I log in that way. So we'll do an account review in the future if we end up being able to do that. So let me give you a link though. Let me give you a link. Here's a link to the Discord. You're in Asia? Yeah, I'm on the NA server. I'm on the NA server. So here's a link to the Discord. If you're interested in anything about the game, you want to hang out, goof off, talk about, bull crap, there's a link to the Discord. Join the Discord and you'll have a whole group of people to goof around with. Post up memes. You can talk about Genshin. There's a Genshin part of the server. You can talk about there's all kinds of stuff in the server for you. You can flex your build to people, like all sorts of stuff. So go ahead and join the Discord, and I will catch you guys on the flip-flop. Like the stream if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time. I will be uploading an Acheron video sometime soon. It'll take me some time to be able to make the video, but as you can see, I'm already behind. Everybody else is already posting up their videos, as you can see. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.